Fucking little
Hold on,
muffin.
y'all. Let me try some new shit. I'm gonna try some experimental shit. All right, there's some shit I ain't never did before, so forgive me. Fuck you, nigga. Let's get it.
You know I'm from the street.
Should be rocking out right about now.
Bacon, soda, water, special. I can fucking cook it. Rappers graduated, flip the Tesla, raise a blade. Used to rock it, broke a band, thousands.
I don't know how this is going. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back. We back. All right. It's your boy Kid Cartel, man. I'm with the homie Korea, my lovely co-host. Hopefully the audio is good. But fuck all that. Tonight, we are getting into Corey Holcomb and Geoff Brown. All right. So, for those of you who are not aware, both are comedians. I'm sure if you watch this channel, you are familiar with the brother Corey Holcomb. Geoff Brown, you might not be familiar with. So, Geoff Brown comes from a old school style of comedy. He does a lot of writing and things like that from what I've researched. And I actually find him like pretty entertaining. His voice is a little weird, a little hard to digest, but I think he's very entertaining, and I do think he's funny. So on Zoe shit, if you remember, there was a third brother sitting there. That's Geoff. That's who we talking about. If you watch that show, you also remember that at one point, Corey called out Geoff and said, I think you are marginal talent. Right?
Yes.
So, and Korea, you locked in here, right?
Yup, I'm locked in. I'm here.
We're going to open with Corey Holcomb, and then we'll get into some other shit. All right?
See what his ass got to say.
Let's get it.
Hey, nigga. I love Geoff Brown, man.
Yeah, he good
I
people.
want to say that starting the show. I love Geoff Brown. It's something about me, like if you say something, like where I'm from, we used to signify all day.
Yeah.
Me and Marcus was talking about the shit earlier.
I think folks know what you're talking about.
No, they know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Signification, if that's the real word.
Oh, not that. I was talking about Geoff Brown.
It happens. People say shit to people where they stab at a motherfucker, especially if you stabbing at me. Prepare for the comeback, nigga. I'm ready at all. I don't have to practice. I'm
the bear.
I'm that nigga. So, no, I went on Zoe's show and I was, we was talking. Me and Zoe talked on the phone and we got straight. And we both apologized to each other. Bitch niggas talk about why you won't apologize to Zoe. Nigga, we men, we apologize to each other and got straight. But there are people in the world who think that people owe them an explanation. And unfortunately, my brother Geoff Brown wanted me to explain something to him. And I felt like I needed to tell him other things that needed to be explained. So I said something slick about him.
In his face?
Yeah, he was sitting right there.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff I say, man, it don't necessarily be a lie. It be truth to it. Like, he brought up the fact that I said something about Brother Zoe is like, what did I say? I said some bullshit about I use you for your smarts on the show or something like that.
Yeah.
The way I said it, it was in a way where I was talking shit. But it actually is the truth. Zoe is above average, way above average when it comes to retaining information and being able to put it back out there.
All right. So let's stop right there. Corey Holcomb is very good at that. I know y'all had to see what he just did right there to appreciate the genius that this brother is displaying. But
He changed the narrative.
exactly, he cushioned the blow.
Mm-hmm.
He's the street magician that, like, he allows you to see what he wants you to see. He totally just switched the narrative. That's some, bruh. Y'all ain't got to give him credit, man. That nigga know how to speak. That nigga know how to talk. He know what to say and what not to say. Is my stream fucking up right here? How my stream look, y'all? Make sure my stream good, man. It's fucking up on my shit.
Let's
But
see. You good on my side.
I'm good on your side, bet.
Yeah.
But yeah, he switched the narrative. How you feel about how he opened the show?
Man, this motherfucker got a haircut. Now he a brand new nigga.
What you mean?
This nigga Corey got a haircut because last time he was looking like a fucking Grove Street disciple. Now he got a haircut. Now he changing the narrative with the new fancy cup. You know, he got a new fancy cup now. You see that cup he got? With
Yeah,
the
I seen.
napkin under it? Yeah, that's a fancy cup.
What's
Nigga
wrong with
got a
that?
fade. And now all of a sudden, oh, he didn't mean it the way he meant with Zoe. That's why we don't trust niggas with creddies.
Can't trust niggas with creddies.
In a fade.
You know how crazy you sound?
I don't care.
Certainly.
But what I said is I only use him for that, and that's not true. I use Zoe. Man, I call Zoe. I'm talking about before we fell out. It ain't just like that. But my brother Jeff Brown wanted to emphasize that point, so I said something back to him. And I could tell he was hurt.
What'd you say, Cole?
I could tell he was hurt. And what happened was I went home. I almost had an accident laughing because he said, "That's okay. I got my TV show, and you're not going to be on it."
Oh, he said he wrote a part for you.
I was over there dying. Jeff, you crazy, boy. That was funny. I'm going to bring Jeff on the show one day if he wants to come on the show still. And I'm going to let him talk it out because I ain't got nothing against Jeff. It's just Jeff got loyalty for my brother Zoe, as he should.
Stream
Zoe let him be on
lagging.
his show
Thank
all
you,
the time.
Sean.
So he should have loyalty.
We lagging, man?
Yeah, he said stream lagging.
I thought we was lagging, man.
Dang, my shit, it was good for a minute.
I thought we was lagging. Thank you, Sean.
Make that nigga a moderator.
Yeah, we fucking up right
You
now. It's
feel
been
me?
snowing. It's been snowing over here
Yeah.
too. Let me see if we can
Reconvene.
Let's- figure something out. It's saying my network.
Oh, damn. Niggas still in the internet. Which happens. You know, a
Your
lot of people
stream
be still.
is experiencing issues. It shouldn't be.
Is it snowing outside?
It might be. But I shouldn't be having no issues though. Either way.
But you know how snow go.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna fix this. Nah. I know how snow go, but nah.
Working better now. Okay.
Working better.
Guys, it wouldn't be a cartel stream if something didn't go wrong. I'm gonna just let y'all
Yeah,
know now.
yeah. Shit gonna work. You know what I mean? Shit gonna fuck up. Shit gonna fuck up. Why is it still? It's still acting a little funny. See, my bad, y'all. See, I'll embarrass myself in front of the world, though. I'm cool with that. Shout out to all the new subs. Fucking with that. All right. Our voices. We shouldn't be lagging though. Oh, we was lagging. We shouldn't have been lagging. We shouldn't have been lagging at all. Everything
All
should
right,
be
so
butter smooth.
butter.
It's butter now?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Sorry, y'all. Hopefully we got this shit fixed.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna go in too long about that shit. It was just funny. Now we straight. So
Good.
I'm glad to see that, man. I was out of town, man, going through what I was going through, man. I went back.
Peace to your boy, man.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, my dog.
Said Corey video is freezing. Man, y'all making my head itch and shit.
Yo, real.
Keeping it hot tonight. This shit making my head itch.
I've been hearing a couple of people been having streaming problems though. Not even gonna lie, I saw something about it yesterday from another streamer.
Yeah, real talk. Hey, who just joined?
Yo, what's good?
Oh, Cartel
Oh,
Scoob. Big welcome to
damn.
Cartel Scoob, everybody. Big welcome to Cartel Scoob.
Hold up, man. Fuck that. Fuck that, man. Welcome, brother. Welcome, brother. Glad to have you in here tonight, brother. We fucking up. We fucking up out here, man.
Yeah, the stream is lagging. Like, it's still stuck on Corey nut-ass head.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it right, man. Welcome, brother. Motherfucker said, no.
Oh, no, it's not. Never mind, I'm geeking.
You geeking?
Hold on, because I'm trying to go in and out. Hold on.
I trust you. Said, no, not you guys. Yeah, he said the video.
Yeah, I can't hear our voices lagging. It seemed like it was the video.
Yeah, our voices are good. So the screen should be going black in the live.
It says stream is starting.
Is that what it said?
Yeah.
It should just be like a black screen. That's all it should be. Just a black, you know what I'm saying?
A black screen? No, I see stream. Stream is starting.
If I skip ahead to the live. Damn, man. I'm fucking up out here, bro.
Man, something always go wrong every stream.
I'm fucking up, man. Let's do this. I said, oh. Said, oh. Yes, sir. That man is in the building tonight. That man is here, bro.
Jerome's in a Jerome's in a ooh. Man, can I tell y'all a story? I did see I saw someone who kind of really did look like Jerome, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Where we at, there's like this you go to the hood and there's which ain't too far from me. There's a bridge and like hella crackheads be under that bridge. Like, swear I saw Jerome crackhead the other day, not too long ago. I mean, that motherfucker looked like a zombie, but like their hair was on point. Like, I ain't never seen no crackhead with some good ass hair. Like, the shit was like real, just like luscious. You know, it was like the curls. You know, like the black girls at church where like they little curls just came out of that What's up, J Rob? But y'all know the curls that the
What
black
up, J
girl,
Rob?
that we be having when you take the
J
curls
Rob,
out.
we fucked up, man.
It is black. Yeah, it is Black History Month.
It's black.
Okay.
Say it is black. All right. So cool.
Oh, it is black.
Now that
Why
it's
my
black.
shit lagging? My shit acting weird.
Say drop. I got a pour.
Why is this my shit geeking?
Said my shit lagged due to my network.
Damn. Is it snowing?
He said you fucking up like fuck you.
Okay.
Fuck you. Fuck you,
Yo,
J
J-Rob,
Rob.
but you saw Corey got a new haircut. He ain't got that ugly ass fedora on today.
Shout
Looking
out Corey. Shout out
Yo,
Corey and shit.
yeah. We always shout out people who got nice haircuts. Fades, cruddies, afros, braids.
He
Niggas
doing
got
his thing.
sound buttons.
Shut the
Yo. Not tonight. Welcome, angry black Negro.
Angry black Negro. Hey, nigga, I'm fucking up, man. Fucking up, man. I'm having too much fun, man. Know what I mean? The crazy part was I said I was gonna be on some childish shit tonight, and look what it got me.
Okay, shit not working.
Now shit don't even work.
Jerome's in the house. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
God.
That's fucked up. What y'all got
Bruh.
going on?
Bro, we fucking up over
Yo,
here,
Scoop,
man.
hop on your YouTube. Yo, check out the channel, bro. I'm ready to go on mute real quick.
Check out.
I mean, my shit probably still. Yeah, it should be on the same shit. Like, but it's telling me I'm dropping frames when I try to, you know what I mean, run the video. Says all right. I might have to restart. Hey, Jay, this shit not funny, man. I'm embarrassing myself in front of the world, man. I don't give a fuck. Some bitch, Korea, you laugh like a spray bottle. Stop smoke and so much Zaza. Some bitch, you gotta learn how to type.
Yes.
J Rob, Corey had a black spray dye. Yeah, he definitely did. Definitely.
Lloyd Smith.
We lost a comedian too, man. Rest in peace to Big Mike. Did you know Big Mike?
Yeah.
He was the king of the Bringer Show, man.
Oh, the what show?
The Bringer Show. You know when motherfuckers first started comedy, they always, you want to be on my show? Can you bring 10 people?
Was he out here?
Yeah, he was from out here.
He was getting his money on.
Big Mike.
When did he pass? Where did he pass?
He died like last week. I think he had a heart attack or complications or something, but he was a cool person, man. He was
You
good
seen
people.
him before, you just gotta see him, Marcus.
Yeah,
Back
you
when we
def-
all used to be
You be at the
standing in front of improv. Yeah.
He was funny, man,
Hey.
because he was one of them comics. He didn't believe in writing jokes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, what'd he do?
He just every time he got on
just
stage, he
freestyle.
just freestyle.
Yeah, so what exactly?
Yeah,
this
shit not playing, man. I'm looking at the stream right now. Shit not playing.
What y'all got going on?
He said the audio is good. Said the audio is good.
It's the visuals.
Yo, I might have to do some shit with no visuals, bro.
We're gonna have to put pictures on this mug.
All right. Yeah.
Clip art.
Nah, for real, man.
Shit.
On some real
Show
shit,
must
we
go on.
gotta adjust, man.
That motherfucker said put some pictures up, nigga. It's motherfucking Goddamn PowerPoint, nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it all the way back. It's how
Voice
it's how we
loud.
ready. We're gonna fix that.
Like to
Okay.
put the little see-through paper on the overhead and shit.
Yeah, man. I gotta do
Yo
some
got a
shit.
projector.
Yo, fuck
That's
y'all, man.
a projector, my nigga.
Fuck y'all. How about that? That's how we gonna do this. We gonna do this right here.
Man, any nigga that shove his whole hand in his mouth while he eating is a nasty nigga. I'm gonna just say that.
What'd he do?
That nigga shoved his whole hand in his mouth while he's eating some popcorn or something, bro. Like that is so unnecessary.
That's
Ew.
that's
He
hella
probably
gross.
he probably the same person who be like, yeah, you better not double dip. And they be they be licking their fingers and they be trying to dip again. Yeah. Let me tell shit. If there's one way to get on my bad side, is for me to catch you doing some shit with the food, man.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Don't put raisins in the potato salad. Big ups.
About to fuck y'all up with the visual.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all up.
Okay. Welcome back, Def MC. Welcome.
What up, Def MC? Hey man, we fucked up, man. J Rob said it was working. No, it wasn't. It wasn't working, man. Nothing is working.
It
He
was
said,
good when I came in.
see, now I'm getting conflicting fucking I don't know if niggas lying to me or if niggas keeping it hot.
How about you make some cornbread? I mean some how about I turn you into a nigga pie? That's how he came in.
We about to get on some
Big ups.
podcast shit tonight. Yeah, we about to be on some audio type shit. Cause the video fucking up. Say you got the pop bubble. I'm not even gonna finish. I ain't got no pop bubble nothing. What I got is a network. I got my niggas in here with me. We're gonna rock out, man.
We gonna rock out.
That's what we're gonna do. When this shit update, it's just gonna update.
Okay.
It's gonna update for y'all.
Yo.
Boy, I swear to God, that nigga did fist his whole mouth, boy.
He fisted his whole mouth. Hell yeah.
All right, look, y'all. For one, this is what we gotta do. So tonight we doing an audio only episode. We ain't got no fucking video to show you. All right.
Got this PowerPoint, nigga.
Okay.
Fuck y'all niggas. Let's get back into the show, man.
For 20 years, though.
Oh shit. Was he good?
Was he
any good?
That mean he couldn't write jokes.
Yeah, I mean,
Was he a host? Because you know there's comedians and then there's hosts.
Matter of fact, before I get back into the show, man, for those of y'all that missed it earlier, we was talking about Jeff Brown and Corey Holcomb, right? So, if you're familiar with Zoe Williams, which most of y'all probably are, you know about Jeff Brown through the Mansion show, through the Zoe Morning Show. I think he do that sometimes and shit like that. But J Rob said I heard anything. Well, J Rob, this ain't for you, man. Forgive us. Oh, my nigga 02122 was good, broski. Cartel gang in this bitch.
21.
Yo said I do tech support.
He said
we meet this nigga.
He said always a good to go. All right, man. We gonna have I might have to end up fucking with you, man. My shit is fucked up.
Yeah,
it should be though. The crazy part, if y'all knew how I had this set up, y'all be like, nah, that wasn't you. There's some other shit going on. But anyway, so Jeff Brown got into a little, not a situation, but it was a little back and forth between them two. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna replay the clip from earlier. Everybody can get caught up to speed, and then as a community, we go from there. How about that? Let's do that.
Okay.
Cause I got my niggas in here. Said nothing wrong with the audio. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey, y'all, we doing audio only tonight. If y'all want to look at pictures, that's fine. The rest of y'all, you know what I mean, stay in the chat, rock out with us for the night. Y'all ain't got shit else to do.
Amen.
All right, hold on, y'all.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
But what about
Marcus
Jeff
hiding his It's something about me, like if you say something, like where I'm from, we used to signify all day.
Yeah.
Me and Marcus was talking about the shit earlier.
I think folks know what you're talking about.
No, they know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
We signification, if that's the real word.
Oh, not that. I was talking about Jeff Brown.
It happens. People say shit to people where they stab at a motherfucker, especially if you stabbing at me. Prepare for the comeback, nigga. I'm ready at all. I don't have to practice.
The bear.
I'm that nigga.
Nobody.
So, no, I went on Zoe's show and I
Versace,
was,
feeling
we
yourself,
was
Corey.
talking. Me and Zoe talked on the phone and we got straight. And we both apologized to each other. Bitch niggas talk about why you won't apologize to Zoe. Nigga, we men, we apologize to each other and got straight. But there are people in the world who think that people owe them an explanation. And unfortunately, my brother Jeff Brown wanted me to explain something to him. And I felt like I needed to tell him other things that needed to be explained.
All right. So how y'all feel about that? Y'all remember the comment he said he had marginal talent. How do y'all feel about it? Do y'all think that was out of bounds for him to say? Is it some petty shit, some hoe shit?
Very
You
female.
know what I'm saying?
Man. Hey, all I got to say is, man, Corey went from looking like a fake ass Kanye West to a Yogi Bear, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, boo boo. Gotta go get these picnic baskets. Okay.
Hey, man. Shit. I mean,
I don't know how cool he is with what's his name? Jeffrey?
wait. Jeff. His name is Jeff.
Yeah,
Jeff Brown.
Yeah, Jeff. Man, I mean, how cool are they? Like, for real, because if that ain't his homeboy, I mean, I don't like the disrespect. I ain't like how he like did yo. But I mean, if that's not his friend, I mean, he don't owe bro shit. I wish a motherfucker would come up to me. Well, you need to. I don't need to do a damn thing, but be black and die.
Hey, that's some real shit. I think those two, they got because even on the live they said I got love for you, and he was like, yeah, I got love for you too, bro, and all that shit. So I don't think it's too much of anything. It was just funny. I just thought it was a funny exchange. Let me go to comments. J Rod, yeah. He said he had a movie for Corey. That shit was hilarious. Def MC. Jeff was pressing Corey. I like that. I appreciated that too. Jeff did keep it all the way hot. Career
Yes.
Cartel 02122. We getting it set up so far. We can take voicemails. Yeah, man. Hey, man, we fucked up out here, man. So we got voicemails. We don't necessarily have phone line communication as call in, but you can leave a voicemail. And we will give out that number. I want to say later in the show if my my wonderful staff has that ready. Probably not. Def MC, clear the browsing history. That's the go-to. My browsing history. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try it. J Rob,
Yeah,
this
he,
not
he
for
t-
me.
telling you to stop watching so much porn, bro.
I know what he's saying. Fuck that nigga. Super RBG said go. Def MC audio is fine. Sean, respect J Rob. Def MC, no big deal. Super RBG, super chat. Yeah, I want to get the super chat. The only thing about it is first I gotta get to 1,000 subscribers before I can even do a super chat. So
Yeah.
there's that. J Rob, like I ain't disrespect. Def MC, hit the like, y'all, especially if you can't donate. LOL. Hell yeah, man. I got my Cash App in the corner right there. I don't advertise it like that, but I keep it right there. You know, if you want to help a nigga out, help, you know what I
Okay.
mean? Help me with the show, other shit like that. 02122. Put the doohickey in the whatchamacallit to get the video right. Yeah, man. We working on it, nigga. Def MC. Corey said that because he was getting pressed. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think it was nothing, but I agree with that. I think Corey, you know, he don't want to be made uncomfortable. He definitely come off like that. Like he don't want nobody to make him uncomfortable because 10 times out of 10, he's the one making somebody else uncomfortable. So for a nigga to flip that switch on him, he going, you know what I mean, he going to divert that
It's
attention. J Rob,
different.
yeah, for real though. J Rob said Corey tripping, it's his pride. Angry Black Negro said, nah, facts is facts. What you mean by that, Angry? What you mean, like Jeff Brown ain't funny? I think he's funny. I think he's funny. He's definitely entertaining. 02122. I felt like Corey was being petty. It was deflection. I didn't like how
Yes.
Jeff was pressing him on the issue, and that's why we need you in here tonight. Deflection. You know what I mean? Twisting that narrative up to what suits me and my interests and my ego and my pride. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna get in the way of that shit. Not on Zoe show. Fuck all that. Def MC. Nobody really pressed him like that from what I know. But Jeff was loyal to his boy, and Corey recognized that. Yeah, he said that in the audio.
Yeah.
He said that in the audio. J Rob said, I'm still 5150 because I like Corey, honestly.
Yeah.
Honesty. Absolutely. Oh, you know
Ain't nothing
what
wrong
one
with that.
Go ahead. Yeah. Y'all speak on some shit. Let me
I
ask
was gonna
something.
say ain't nothing wrong with that, but one thing I will say is like definitely tell because I was watching the one where Brandon was really going off, and like there was a point where Brandon like got, I'm not gonna say he got aggressive, but like Brandon was like, that's cat, bro. You know what I'm saying? And even when like Corey kind of answered, Brandon just kind of looked at him like, bro, that's cat. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll give it to Brandon. Like Brandon, like he's definitely like he a different breed. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't falter. But I do notice that like Corey energy is sometimes can change depending on the type of dude. Because I noticed the same energy that he was giving, you know, Jeff, he wasn't giving that energy to Brandon, and Brandon was grilling his ass. And you know what I'm saying? And let's just be honest, like Brandon need to be on the prosecution on Trump's impeachment. God damn, that nigga Brandon be on top of it. You feel me? He be like, that's cat. Like, and then now you just got to answer the question. Fuck all that. I appreciate him for that.
Nah, 100 shit, man. 100 shit. I'm trying to get the chat box, at least the chat box in this shit, bruh. I'm fucking up on all type of levels. They said I got the 5150 production team and shit. Fuck y'all. My team
Them
is
niggas get paid the fuck up.
Yeah,
right.
on my browser, the live is stuck on the spinning logo.
It's stuck on the spinning.
Corey is
Yeah.
not honest though. No. Jeff was moving his hands real fast, like he
Hold
was
on, y'all. I
set.
got pissed. Yeah, y'all take over the convo. I got pissed.
And Corey thought he was set tripping. Yeah, like yeah, for real. Who J Rob, who wants to be uncomfortable? It's human nature to react in a moment. I agree with that. I think it is human nature to react in a moment, but I do think it was just a little different how maybe it's because Jeff is a different type of guy and then Brandon is a different type of guy. You know, I felt like both times Corey was uncomfortable, but I just, you know, sometimes like, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm a female. I'll be trying to look at the room, you know, make sure shit nice and cordial. You know what I'm saying? But like, I do like notice like some guys, like sometimes they don't, you know, give certain energy to certain type of dudes, but you know, they'll give that energy to another dude. And I don't know if it's because y'all feel like y'all can whoop each other's ass or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? But
Like bro
I
said
did
though,
notice
Gabby,
that. I noticed
it's a
that.
pride thing. You feel me? It's like niggas ain't about to let another nigga hurt their pride or make them feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yo said Corey don't rock with the bro code. Oh, what you mean? You mean he? Okay, you what? What you saying, Super? You saying Corey talk too much? Like he didn't go hard. Like he said, love and hate him at the same time. Yeah, I got a love-hate relationship with Corey because I feel like if I met Corey in real life, we could just bust jokes all day. Like he just seems like a really funny guy and a really fun person to be around. But I mean, like, but you gotta watch people like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't say everything around them because things like that, can get misconstrued. Things like that. I don't know. I'm not a man. Someone said I'm not a man, so I can't tell a man how to act. I can only, inquire, if that's the word I'm looking for. Brother, tell me if I'm wrong. Angry Black Negro. Geoff is intelligent, and I love the intellectual rant, but he ain't that nigga. Facts is facts. How you hurt, my nigga? Corey don't even fuck with you like that. Well stated, Negro. That was a good one because that's what I had said in the beginning of the stream. Like, was Corey and because I ain't never even seen like them two ever hang out. So it's like it's real crazy how like Geoff but that's Zoe man's. I get that, but but still, bro, like you got that. I'm sorry, but men with high voices, you not. I don't know. You not scaring no regular motherfucker.
We got Marcus in the house. What up, Marcus?
Like if you really out here with this, Mickey Mouse voice as a guy, I'm sorry, like you not intimidating none. You better be big as shit. And when I mean big as shit, like NFL. Well, no, let me take that back because some of these bitches out here be NFL player sizes. So let me take that back. I rebuke. He came on the show. Let's see. 02122. Jeff Brown looking sound like Mr. Biggs.
Yeah, he's stupid for that. He's stupid for that.
Oh shit.
Let me go ahead and take over on the read. Yeah, because that ain't read nature. Super RBG. It won. He came on the show to talk about an apology and explain himself. Didn't talk sideways. It won. Brother, you're gonna have to help me understand that one. Def MC, Geoff annoys Corey. J-Rob, she nice, LOL. You see my perspective, LOL. J-Rob, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Man, don't talk to J-Rob like that.
No, I like J-Rob. I fuck with J-Rob. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Super RBG, then talking circles. Marcus, that whole situation was like a big bro being there for his sister who's in a abusive relationship, and Zoe had the nerve to giggle with the nigga. Oh shit. Oh shit. Def MC. Whip each other's ass always and play respectfully. Okay. Marcus. Haha. The only reason you keep him around is for his jokes. That's a thought
Good
right
point.
there. Def MC. Korea. I'm glad you not subscribing to that masculine code. LOL.
I can't be masculine. I don't believe women and men are equal. We don't gotta talk about it because I know bitches gonna hate it, but I don't think men and women are equal.
Where are the girls at? Where the women's at? The ladies. Where my ladies at? The Carmel Kiss, Karma
Right,
P.
where Carmel fine ass? Where's that big
Yo.
bitch, Miss Lips?
Oh.
Where her ass at? Shit, I'm ready to donate to her ass. She can get a studio and shit. Got
Shout
that
out,
high
shout
voice.
out. No. Shout out, broski. J Rob.
man.
Oh, go ahead, School. Speak on some shit.
Hey, I just want to say I missed y'all, man. You feel me?
Nigga.
Hey, this nigga.
Man, Andre say something. I forgot this YouTube. Hold on, I had to watch my mouth because you already know.
He's finna pull a rally. I heard it.
Yeah.
Hey, niggas childish tonight. Fuck that. They said for real, Korea high voice. Jay, you right. They say you got high voice, Korea. Angry Black Negro. Zoe is the Corey, Geoff is the Zoe. Dozier shit. If you've been watching Zoe's show for years, Zoe is highly condescending towards Geoff. They justify it with, oh, we always play like that.
I didn't know
Hey
that.
man, that sound like some abusive ass shit. Oh, we always
Yes.
play like that. Don't worry about it.
I mean,
And you
Zoe
putting
know
your
how to.
finger in his ass too?
Wait, what?
Excuse
What?
me, I'm sorry. That came from the other side of me.
Why did it have to go there?
Because when men say like, because honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a trust angry black Negro because like angry black Negro be stating facts. You
He
feel
do.
me?
He do.
I be going back fact checking that motherfucker.
Nah, he
And
don't
like
say
the fact
bullshit.
that the fact that he's saying that like I'm sorry, but men who stay around each other and then they're condescending toward each other is like females who are all fucking the same dude. Like all y'all know y'all fucking the same dude. All y'all know y'all doing each other grimy, and yet y'all still stay in each other's presence. That shit's weird to me. Fucking weird.
I'm gonna have
Hey
to
man,
meditate on that.
hey man, he said, hey, Negro said Jeff acted like a main bitch defending his bae.
Damn, like that? Shit, crazy. I don't disagree though. I mean, Jeff, and matter of fact, I mean, we thoroughly went through that video. Make sure y'all go check that out if you ain't check it out. Most of y'all was probably here for that. But I respected Jeff, or at least I walked away respecting Jeff because Jeff was holding his mans down. He was holding his mans down. Now, he probably should have had a conversation with Zoe about how to engage with Corey. But I felt like he was holding Zoe down.
Jeff, yeah, I think Jeff was holding Zoe down because he was trying to. Cause let's be honest,
Defend bae.
Yeah, he was really defending Zoe because, like, there was that one question where he kept saying, "What did you mean by that?" And Corey didn't want to answer it, and now Corey is now trying to soften the kickback from what he said about Zoe. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not even gonna lie. In a real life situation, I mean, like, how do they not? I get it. They old. They can't fight with their hands no more. But it's like, I mean, this dude blatantly just like was like, I'm not answering your fucking question. And he did it in such a way, like in real life, if a bitch did that to me, I'd be like it would just stop the conversation. I'd be like, bitch, you fat and I don't like you. Cause after that, like, we don't gotta agree on shit. It's just like, bitch, you full of shit. You feel
Angry
me?
Black
Like,
Negro said, Scoob lit. I love everybody, man. He said that nigga Scoob lit. I was gonna play a clip from the Jeff Brown shit.
Hey,
Yeah,
shit. I was gonna say shit. Shout out to 21. You know what I'm saying? He see it. You know what I mean? That
what'd
new
he say?
audio. That nigga said Scoob coming through with the quality audio. I see you. Yeah, I see you too, boy. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all next time I come back, I ain't gonna be on no goddamn napkin.
oh shit. That nigga was live from the trenches.
My nigga Scoob.
Okay.
My nigga Scoob. That's my nigga. I'm
Stole
a
the satellite van.
y'all mind if I play a clip from that? Just to
Play that shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
You see what I'm saying?
hold on. I'm still fucking up.
This alright.
Before I can come out and say, I love New Williams. You know?
That ain't it. There we go.
Blow by blow, complete, clear, concise. Here is how I got from when I see that nigga, because I got 50 on Corey. I got my last 50 on Corey.
He repping all the gangs.
He didn't want him to fight. No.
Yeah, he had on that tie-dye bullshit.
Look, nigga selling weed brownies and shit.
Let's just get the receipts, meaning video, where I'm supposed to be beating up Stephen A. Smith.
I definitely didn't want to see you fight Stephen A. Smith.
I didn't want to see him. No, okay, let me be clear.
I remember I might have.
Jeff said, "Let me be clear."
I'm trying to have a violent past.
No,
However,
I wanted Corey to be Corey on Mansions.
Well,
the
yes.
Corey on Mansions
Well,
talking to Stephen A. Smith.
Yes.
To me, that would have been game changing.
Here's my issue: is the difference in potential.
His name is Officer Ballington.
Sure.
He was right where Zoe is to me. Police officer.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna speak on my show and tell.
Well, does name officer?
I did tell CJ about how I don't appreciate how he represents black people on that show.
Okay.
But it ain't for me to keep saying it. I'm not. You know what Joe's is?
Nigga, MC funny.
Steakhouse seafood.
They said, "Hey, school, cut down on the porn, buddy."
Yo.
They said 02122 said Scoob had the mic Neil Armstrong had when he was on the moon.
Nigga talking to aliens. Oh my god.
Oh, y'all talking about y'all funny as hell, man. Hey.
Yo, shit.
Where the fuck did the porn shit come from, though? What?
They talking about you.
The gangbangers don't.
Yeah, but nigga, what?
It's not about Joe's. It's not about Joe's. It is about the difference in potential in what I see on the video, and the next thing I see is a picture of you with a piece of chicken.
What did you see on the video?
The same energy, the same disagreement, the same heat for the shit that Stephen A. says you have.
Old niggas be killing me wearing hats like that.
That a bunch of niggas have.
Caramel Kiss. What up, Caramel Kiss? We was just hey.
Yes.
Yo.
Yes. So now.
Yeah, we need some fine girls in here. Yeah, welcome.
Corey. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
All right, so I ain't gonna play all that shit because again, we went through it on the last live. But how do y'all feel? Because earlier we talked about niggas being on niggas' sides, acting like bae. Am I holding my mans down by defending him, or am I being a bitch ass nigga? That's the question I want to pose. Because if I'm a bitch ass nigga for defending my mans, then how the fuck do y'all get down? Like, what do y'all do in those type of situations? Are y'all just like immediately like fighting or some shit? How do y'all handle?
It depends. Because when it comes, maybe it's because I'm a female. Caramel Kiss, you can also chime in on this. As a woman, I do think there is only so much that you can defend another man by. You know what I'm saying? To where it gets weird and you look awkward and you look like a sucker, aka a bitch. That's why I said earlier, like, you be putting his finger up your butt, like, it get to a certain point to where it's like, yo, speak your piece. But I mean, Jeff was trying to, but I don't think Jeff was intelligent enough. I mean, no, well, let me take that back, because I don't think he's stupid, but I don't think he was tactful enough. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for, to really come at Corey. Because at the end of the day, like, after he said, so what did you mean by that? And he kept saying, I would say yes or no. What do you mean by that? It's a yes or no answer, nigga. And that's when you really press upon as a man. And I think, as women, we don't really press on men, but it's weird when you see a guy who constantly.
You better not press up on no man. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now.
Oh yeah, because women, you will get knocked the fuck out. But I do think it's
Unless you that one chopper.
For a man, when you just keep doing that, it gives off the wrong signals. And like, honestly, for a nigga like Corey, he finds a way into your armor, and that's the only spot he's gonna keep hitting. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna keep hitting it just different ways. Like, that's just how I feel.
School, how you feel, man? Are you a bitch ass nigga if you hold your mans down?
I mean, it depends, bro. You feel me?
That's what everybody's saying. It depends.
Like, I don't know, bruh. Like, first off, these some old ass niggas arguing like they in high school, bruh. I swear to God.
You right.
Second off, I mean, I'm with my partner until he wrong. You feel me? Especially if like we sitting at the table, all his partners. I ain't about to dick ride the other man. I'm gonna let him goddamn defend himself. You feel me? Like, nigga, you got yourself here, nigga. Get yourself out. I ain't about to be sitting here trying to coach you through the shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's real shit. To anybody that's hopping in a little bit later, we fucked up. You know what I mean? I'm not putting no cut on it. That's not what we do over here. We fucked up. Let me get to the comments a little bit because a couple of these reached up.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Caramel Kids coming back in the chat. You know, y'all was just asking about her. She popped in. Y'all niggas
Okay.
with the manifestation. I
Oh,
see it.
caramelized.
J Rob said Corey got a mental blockage. I still love him though. 5150. Marcus, I just
Real
noticed
shit.
that Jeff and Brandon would sound soft on the phone, but they don't bullshit. I agree with that. Michael Barber 29. You supposed to stand up when you see a nigga wrong, not just because it's your man. Absolutely. J
Okay.
Rob, understand the argument. Absolutely. 02122. Depends if your man is holding himself down. If he sit back and let you boss up and don't participate, he looks soft. I agree with that.
Facts.
Cartel
That's what I was getting
Cartel
at. Yeah.
Scooby living it. Damn, Scooby, you acting real cool in the chat, man. What's going on?
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling with the gang, chilling with the peoples. I ain't been around in a little
Okay.
bit. You know what I mean?
You already.
Okay.
You already.
Big ups to Electric Grid.
Definitely. Oh, Electric Grid in here. I ain't even got to him yet. What up, broski? Glad to have you in here tonight, man. We fucked up tonight. Def MC. Carmel, where the love for the dudes?
Yo, what a his shine.
I ain't mad at him. Shit.
That's showing love to the peanuts.
J Rob said he said he tickled his ass.
Yo, what?
Question mark. J Rob, I don't know what you talking about. I don't know what you talking about. Carmel Kiss. I think Jeff was pressing Corey so tough because Corey's a master deflector and manipulator.
That he is. That he is, which is I think is when I looked at something, that was one of the reasons why one of his women didn't want to be with him no more. But we don't gotta talk about it, but I noticed she did say something about, you know, she felt like, you know, he was, you know, she was being taken advantage of. So
Yo,
good
like,
one. Good
this
one, Carmen.
Corey fellow, right? Like you was kind of saying earlier, Korea, this nigga, he like to fucking manipulate and talk shit about people, but then when the fucking light is on him, he like to, you know, like he let that shit ruffle his feathers. And it's like, nigga, you be out here doing the same shit, so you can't be mad when somebody turn around and do it to you. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I can't
Absolutely.
stand a nigga like that, bruh. Like, nigga, practice what you preach, nigga. What?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Michael Barber. If I see a nigga just a bully going at a nigga who don't want smoke, I'ma say something in that instant too. I like that. I respect that.
That's right, Michael.
Don't do that shit around me. I respect that. 02122. When Carmel was in high school, all them dudes was like, "Where's my hug?" Yeah. Yeah. J Rob
Go ahead.
at Korean Cartel. Are your toes pretty? Hell fucking no, nigga. Hell no.
Whatever.
Hell no.
Nigga got chicken feet.
J Rob, you crazy as shit for that question, nigga. Electric Grid. Corey says Jeff has marginal talent, but look up Jeff writes for big wigs in Hollywood. Corey can only attack when he feels he's wrong.
Yes. Because Corey cuts with his mouth like a woman. Men will stand up, men who don't lean, they don't attack other men with their tongues. And I notice he has that that tongue. He a slick talker. I give him that nigga shiesty, but he got that tongue. That sharp. You gotta watch
Yeah.
that shit. You gotta
I ain't
watch
gonna lie
that
to
shit.
you. If I was goddamn like I'm gonna be all the way 100 with you, and y'all too know me. The chat really don't know me like that. But if I was Corey's age and he did all that talking at the mouth like he be doing to all the rest of these old niggas, shit. Fuck that, nigga. I'd have been giving the elbows to his ass, not bro ass. You feel me? Fuck that. Elbows on him.
It's the principle.
Hey,
It's
you
the
know what? I
principle.
believe you. I believe you when you say that. I believe you when you say that. Carmel Kiss. Oh my bad. LOL. Hey Def in the entire room. J Rob said depends on facts. Def MC. Carmel, you a real one. She laughing at something 02122 says Sean. Not showing love to all the peanuts. Okay. Korean Cartel at J Rob. Yes, LOL. They look and feel like honey buns. Why are you lying to this man? Why I don't know why you
I want
doing
a honey bun.
it. Sean, only tacos. Korean Cartel. Welcome Electric Grid. Sean, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. J Rob at Korean Cartel. LOL sounds Jay, you are a sick individual, nigga. You are sick, Jay.
Got the feet
Hey,
pics.
he gonna put some hot sauce on your shit.
Yeah, I
Korean,
got the
you better
feet
watch
pics,
out.
nigga. 500.
Jay, brother, for real. You nasty,
What was
nigga.
that movie? What was that movie? What was it?
Don't be
CB4?
Oh,
That nigga Chris Rock was in that.
Wait, what part? What part on CB4?
Man, when he was fucking with the fucking bitch that was nasty, yo, and he was about to kiss her on her butt, and he was like, I ain't going that far or something. I remember that part. I watched that shit when I was like 5 years old, yo. I only seen that movie like twice.
I ain't gonna lie,
Shout
man.
out.
I wish I had hair like that.
Like niggas in
Ugly
CB4?
Like Chris
you
Rock.
you an ugly ass nigga, bro.
This nigga want to be Brazilian.
Nigga came in with
This nigga want to look like Scar off of Lion King and shit.
02122 says Scooby holding Shaggy down. Hashtag mystery squad. Marcus said Corey would make a great pimp. Def MC.
Yes.
BRB. Carmen right about Corey. Oops. Carmel. Nigga, how you ain't got no chance, nigga. You just fucked all that up. Nick Turner 31. What it do? Nick, what's going on?
Big homie
Nick. How's it going out there in the medicals? Some bitch. Corey talk like a bitch. Keep it a stack.
Thank you. Thank you. You talk like a bitch.
Listen, man. Go up to Corey's face and say that. That's what I'm saying. If niggas think nigga a bitch and all this shit, go to Corey and say it right to his face. You a bitch
Stephen A.
on everything.
Did. I'm pretty sure Stephen A. did.
We don't know what happened with the Stephen A. shit. The only thing we know is that he left taking a picture with, you know what I mean, some shit that ain't look right. That's all we know.
Right. I'm sorry,
ahead,
but
Scoop.
like Corey, yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, Scoop.
Nah, I was just gonna say, man, shit, nigga, Corey, like J Rob said, Corey kind of big, so I'm not gonna fight with a nigga that's too much bigger than me. You feel me? Unless I got like a fucking pat or something, you know what I mean? But shit, like I said, Corey, like I said, man, this is all if I was in their shoes, cause I ain't nobody to them. These niggas don't know me, and I don't know them. But nigga, if I was Corey's age and I was sitting on his podcast and he was talking at the mouth like that, nigga, when these cameras go off and we done in this studio, get your ass outside because we finna box, nigga.
Approach, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna do you like that on cam. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. I ain't gonna do you like that. Interesting. I agree. I hear what you're saying. Sean said, J-Rob, kids saying Korea's feet be on the boomerang side of the game. Yes, that's the movie. Yes, Boomerang. Caramel
Yo,
Kiss.
that shit. Don't you ever.
Corey knows who to try shit with. Absolutely. Yeah, he don't do
Absolutely.
it with no real niggas, nah.
Absolutely, Carmel.
Cause shit ain't going. Yeah, shit'll go left.
Let me ask you something,
02120.
Carmel.
That
Hold
shit
on.
ain't
Let me ask you,
gonna
Carmel.
Go ahead.
Seeing this side of Corey as a woman, would this be the type of man that you would date? Or would this be the type of man that you would even vouch for? Just off of the mannerisms that you've seen.
Okay, there you
Period.
go. That's the question for you, Carmel. We waiting. J-Rob, Corey kind of big, knock his big ass out. Yeah. And he said, yeah, I'm nasty. You are fucking sick. You're beyond nasty. 02122, Nightbot, come get this man at J-Rob. Absolutely. Nightbot, where the fuck you at? Sean, respect to the homie Nick Turner 31. Absolutely.
Working in the field.
Korea Wild in this chat. Absolutely. 02122. Korea, what kind of Hennessy you put in your Cheerios? That was a
I
dud.
like to eat my
No,
cereal dry.
fuck that. That was a dud. J-Rob, I'm not the
Said that was a dud.
I'm not the one talking about him. Right. Yeah. Okay. Electric Grid. I'll
What
go
kind
up
of
to his
Hennessy you put in your Cheetos?
in your Cheerios, but just we off
Oh.
it now. Yeah, we off it.
Niggas
The
can't
Electric
read.
Grid. I'll go up to his face and say it. All we're gonna do is eat chicken, and he gonna come back and say I stand on it with his lying ass.
Electric
Damn.
Grid preach. Electric Grid, let motherfuckers know, okay? Because let me tell you something. Yo didn't even cuss Stephen A out. And Stephen A. Smith went right back to all them Negroes in the basketball league and all them white folk that he worked with. And they was probably like, so what happened when Corey Holcomb approached you? He said he was a real nigga and that he was going to approach you. And you know what Stephen A. Smith said? That weak ass mind ass nigga, that nigga ain't got no mind. He ended up taking a picture with a piece of chicken. Fucking slave.
Brooklyn, what's good, Brooklyn?
Where Brooklyn at?
We got the homie Brooklyn in here tonight. Let's go. But go ahead though. Go ahead.
I feel that because because Stephen A. Smith ain't no big dude. He's not really intimidating. And I feel like, yeah, that's not the time or place to fight Stephen A. Smith. But it's the fact that it didn't seem like there was any type of conversation. Excuse me. It didn't seem like there was any type of conversation that he had with Stephen A. saying that the things that you say about Black people are very disparaging. And as another Negro male in the entertainment industry, the shit that comes out your mouth is very house nigga-ish. It's very Massa's putting his finger in your ear type shit. And it's the fact that even that conversation wasn't had. I'm sorry, but as a woman, the only thing you can trust about a man is, his word. You know what I'm saying? That's all you can really try to trust, because real men gonna show you, through his actions. So Electric Grid, I don't give a fuck how big a motherfucker is. Let me tell you something. You know what, Electric Grid, thank you for saying that. But Electric Grid, it don't matter how big a dude is. It's the fact that he didn't have that conversation with Stephen A. Smith. I'm sorry, but your words do not hold water anymore. Your words as a man do not hold water. Now, Corey is funny, but I can't say that I can't agree with no stand-up nigga stuff. I can't say you stand up this and you're stand up that. When you came around, somebody else who on TV has said that this is who I am and this is what I'm going to say. You know what I'm saying? And you wasn't stand up with him, because Stephen A. Smith going to say, I stand on what I said. Corey
we got Jonathan in the house. What up, Jonathan? Welcome back.
That's just my opinion on that. Like, once your words don't hold no more water, that goes back on your manhood. That goes back. That's a reflection of you, not a reflection of Stephen A. Smith. I actually gained respect from Stephen A. Smith because when he saw Corey, he didn't change shit up. Corey took a picture of chicken and he made him look stupid. At the end of the day, that's a real man. You know, Stephen A. Smith didn't, no matter whatever comes out of his mouth, real niggas don't lean. And he did not lean, you know? And that's just how I feel, you know? He should have made him lean and he didn't. And that made me look at him sideways.
Hey man, Stephen A. Smith, the same nigga that told niggas to stay off the weed.
True. I like Stephen A. Smith though.
Let me
First Take and shit.
fuck Stephen A. Let me go back to Caramel Kiss. Caramel Kiss answered your question. She said, "Fuck no. Had an ex like that. Had to get away from him before I went to prison for real. Niggas like Corey are bitch made at heart." So she answered your shit.
See, she know what's up.
Yeah.
Nigga's a bitch. Like I said, any nigga that shove his whole hand in his mouth, he fucking 40 years old. Fucking
Where are you coming from with that? Like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about when you say that.
Nigga, when you was playing the video earlier, nigga was eating some fucking popcorn or something. Nigga shoved his whole fucking hand in his mouth like a trifling ass kid, bruh. Shit about piss me off, bruh. Like, what the fuck?
There it is.
Sure.
So to all the people, I'm gonna keep saying it the whole night. We fucked up tonight. We have no video. I've been told to clear my cookies. I can give it another go. If y'all feel, let me.
Nah, man, it's good right here.
Yeah.
I feel like we just vibing.
That nigga electric grid. Who?
And just chilling and shit. I had some other shit I want to talk about. Because again, we was talking about the Jeff Brown and the Corey Holcomb shit, and it kind of segued. But did y'all hear about the owner of the Mavs, Mark Cuban, basically saying like, I don't want to play the national anthem before the game at my shit no more. I got some audio on just him explaining why he feels like that, and I'd like to get y'all opinion on how y'all feel about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play this clip, and then I'm gonna switch this picture up while I do that. But let's listen to him.
Yeah, man, get this fake ass Yogi Bear.
There's a lot of misinformation out there. First, we're always talking to our community. I mean, that's something Cent stands for and is very insistent upon, and has become a core part of who we are at the Dallas Mavericks. And in listening to the community, there were quite a few people that voiced their concerns, or really their fears that the national anthem and did not fully represent them, that their voices were not being heard. And so we've had a lot of conversations about whether or not we should play the anthem. And so during the first preseason game, we decided to not play it and just see what the response was, knowing that we were going to have ongoing conversations
Go to
about
the fourth picture, Greg.
We didn't make any decision to never play the national anthem. That wasn't the case at all. We didn't cancel the national anthem. We still had our flag flying proud and up on the wall at the American Airlines Center, and everybody had the opportunity to address it and pray to it or salute to it, or whatever their feelings are. And we, as the games went by, honestly, we kept on talking about what we were going to do at some point, but obviously it came to the head when it was reported that at one of our games that we hadn't played it. But the bottom line is we had always discussed the fact that we probably would end up playing it at some point, probably when fans came back, but there was never any final decision that had made that we would not play the anthem.
And then what were the conversations you had over the past 24 hours since it came into the news that you guys had not been playing it, since someone noticed, frankly, and started asking about it? What was the back and forth between you and the league office?
None, really. I mean, I talked some to Adam and got his feedback and gave him my feedback that, we had people who were upset by it and were passionate in them being upset. And we had people that fully supported it, that, a lot.
All right. So I think that's enough talking and shit like that. I think we got the perfect picture to kind of set this conversation off. Let me go to the chat. Electric Grid said Mark Cuban folded, and they just said they going to play it. Okay, I didn't even know that.
All right,
Damn.
well, so look at it like this, right? You a billionaire and you own $1 billion team, but the organization that you and your team is a part of is also with you know, other billionaires and millionaires and etc., right? You saying that you don't want to do something like that as far as like not playing the anthem. I know you want to do it because of personal feelings, but as another billionaire, you got to respect the fact that if you're not going to play your anthem, it's going to affect my ratings too. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why the nigga probably folded was because niggas was like, or I'm going to say this, people was like, look, you don't want to play this national anthem for all these other rich, you know, people. You can get the hell out of my goddamn league. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't.
That national anthem, nigga. These nuts. I ain't even sing that shit back in school, nigga.
But I'm just saying, like, you feel me? When you the goddamn NBA commissioner and you got one of your people who own the team talking about they don't want to play the national anthem, like, you know how many people stopped watching basketball because, you know, people was kneeling and stuff and they felt like politics shouldn't interfere with sports and blah, blah, blah. Like, I know some people that I play Xbox with be talking about how they don't watch the NFL and shit no more because at the end of the end zones, behind the end zones, they say end racism. And motherfuckers talking about, oh man, I ain't trying to be dealing with politics. This is sports. I couldn't watch sports to get away from politics. Now I gotta watch politics with sports. Blah blah
Okay,
blah
well, they're
blah.
a part of the problem. Fucking fucktards. They probably live in the
Hey,
woods
man.
and probably fucked their sister too.
Talk
Motherfucker,
about
we
it.
can get into it. Cause we can get into it. At the end of the day, like I have the whole fucking right to do whatever the fuck I want in a country that my fucking ancestors built for free. And I still get treated some type of way. This is the land of right? So why the fuck I gotta sing a fucking national anthem that don't mean shit to me? I'm so glad I'm not Native American because I'll be looking at these white people like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? The anthem don't represent shit that I've been through. The anthem will never represent anything that I've been through in my life being black. So like if y'all don't want to, like y'all talking about, oh, politics when I'm doing this, politics when I'm doing that, well, you're part of the problem. There's a reason why people had to start mixing politics and sports. It's because motherfuckers like you weren't listening, and it's getting to a point now where people are already starting to come up dead. That is the point.
J-Rob, you silly than a motherfucker, nigga.
That is the point. Fucking national anthem, these nuts. I shouldn't have to be forced for shit. Y'all have fucking terrorists raid the fucking Capitol, and you want me to sing the national anthem? Nigga, focus on the motherfuckers who are raiding the Capitol. They fucked that building up. Focus on them niggas first. Don't worry about what they doing in sports. Cause let's just be honest. If y'all don't want politics and religion and all that shit in sports, then check this out. There should be no national anthem in sports then. There shouldn't be shit in sports. Then when you say that, then motherfuckers start getting offended. No, there should be a national anthem. No, because national anthem goes into politics then, right? You don't want to talk about politics. So then we have to remove the whole, it's like a tumor. You just can't remove half of the fucking tumor. You have to remove the whole tumor. So if you don't want politics in sports, then you need to take the anthem out. And then motherfuckers will stop kneeling. Take all that shit out. Take all that shit out. Y'all motherfuckers not even the first people, and y'all think y'all run shit. That shit disgusts me. Disgusting.
What up, Reggie? Reggie, Indiana 76 said, yo, glad I caught y'all live. Love how y'all bringing the heat. Korea is that lady. She solid as fuck. That I agree with. She is solid. I ain't never seen her do no weird shit. J-Rob said, I'm mixed with Indian. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Indian from India or Native American?
She said, you red dot or you awawa?
um, Marcus says standing shouldn't be mandatory, and why play it when the NBA prides itself in being international? Okay.
Okay.
Angry Black Negro, it was money on the line, so he had to conform. He said Mark Cuban ain't had no choice. J Rob said he looked like he got a permanent sunscreen. 02122, playing, not playing is a non-issue. Black people don't feel like the anthem represents a nation that has historically marginalized us. But what we need is solutions, not performative wokeness. I agree with that. Yeah. The anthem don't matter. Not in the grand scheme of things.
It was
It
something
don't.
I was gonna give you a rebuttal to Korea. My bad. I was
Go
helping
ahead.
my girl part her hair. But you know, like you was saying about, having to stand up and shit and just in school. I definitely agree with you as far as like if they don't want to be involved with politics, then they should take the national anthem out of basketball. Because first things first, what the fuck does bombs bursting in midair got to do with a nigga shooting some hoops? You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
I
get
see
it.
what you're
And then,
saying. Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I get that you want to pay homage to this country and shit like that, but if you want to truly pay homage to your country, then play what the fuck is right. Don't try to shut niggas down when they trying to speak about, injustice, social injustice and stuff like that, because a lot of these NBA players that they are fucking making money off of. I mean, yeah, niggas is making millions of dollars, blah blah blah, whatever. But a lot of these African American players that they making money off of, what I'm saying, come from backgrounds where America didn't give a fuck about them. So why the fuck are you playing the national anthem? If I was a basketball player, I would be offended. And I know a lot of those basketball players are offended and they can't speak out because then their jobs are on the line. They risk getting kicked off the team. They risk getting fucking treated like Kaepernick and shit. You know what I'm saying? Which is, in my opinion, unfair because it's like, bitch, you want to make money off of the way I play sports, but you don't want to fucking shine a light on to how I grew up, how I had to fucking basically fight other people of my same skin tone just to get in the league. You feel me?
I see what
Exactly.
you're saying. Yeah. 100.
Cause
100.
like growing up, right? I mean, me personally, I'm from Indiana, right? Indiana is a basketball state. We got Notre Dame, we got IU, we got Purdue, shit like that, right? A lot of these cats in the hood, you feel me? They grow up, they want to be a basketball player, right? And what does that do to a lot of niggas' dreams? You feel me? A lot of niggas spend all their money, trying to, get the flyest kicks and stay in the gym and be active and be competitive and all that stuff. Damn, girl, you spraying me. uh,
You all right?
yeah, my bad. She spraying her hair. Shit, game all the way over here. But
Oh, all right.
uh, you know what I'm saying? Damn, what was I? Oh yeah. You paying all this money to be competitive, just for one or two dudes out of the city to go to the league. Now you got 30,000 other black kids that spent their whole life trying to go to the league, and they feel like they ain't shit because they ain't go to the league. And now you got niggas in the league listening to the national anthem and shit. Like, bitch, America didn't give a fuck about us then. Why the fuck we gotta give a fuck about it now? You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yes.
I agree. I know exactly
And
what you're saying.
MC said he said, Scoob, it's because sports is the fabric and money maker and control of this country. And that is so true. And that kind of just goes back to what I was saying about how, kids grow up trying to aspire to be these great athletes, which is nothing wrong with that. But I feel like trying to be an athlete is what's the word I'm looking for? Like a false perception. You feel me? Because like not everybody's gonna be an athlete. You feel me? And unfortunately, that fabric and moneymaker and control of this country is starting to go away from sports and it's starting to become starting to go into the music industry, which the music industry has always had that type of control, but sports is losing its power because of what the type of shit that the politics is doing to it. You feel me? It's too much politics involved with sports. So you got a lot of viewers like losing interest. You know what I'm saying? But the music though, the music is like really what's fucking up the country, especially when it comes to the next generation. But that's another topic for another day.
All right. Well, shit. Let me get some of these comments that I saw here. Um, let me start with Nick Turner. No, matter of fact, Electric Grid. Damn the anthem. Let's talk about real shit like reparations. They trying to distract us with meaningless symbols of fake patriotism. J Rob, shit crazy. We in 2021 still racist. Primal Kiss,
Yeah.
100, 100. Def MC, 1000, 1000. Nick Turner, 31. Portland, Oregon is trying to make legislative African Americans get reparations. I think all states should do it. I agree. Um, I don't like the term African American, but I agree. Brooklyn King size, if they don't want politics in sports, tell them to stop fly military planes over the stadiums. No more campaign ads on or in stadium. Yes, sir. Yeah. If we really not gonna mix the two, if that's what it's really about. 02122. Most NBA viewers are white and don't have an adversarial relationship with the anthem. Anyone mad about the anthem should pick better fights. Blacks should ignore this. Our fight is bigger than a song. Love that. J Rob, America getting bad. America been fucked up. Def MC, yup, too much propaganda in sports. 02122. If it was the Korea anthem, Korea would sing it. Hell motherfucking yeah, she would.
What the fuck?
Def MC, propaganda. Nick Turner, 31. We about to turn into a Republic of China. Def MC, 02122. But Korea is separated. They stand on their shit. J Rob, you believe in reptile people. She good. 02122. J Rob paints with all the colors of the wind.
Yo, he called that nigga Bob Ross.
J Rob said, I don't know. Nick Turner, 31. Transgenders will be taking over girls' high school sports. This about to be fucked up.
Yes.
Sean, 02122. Hey, yo, Def MC. All we gotta do is stand together, but we don't. And who's we? Because I need clear definition on we. When you say,
I mean, shit, I can give you a clear answer right now, my brother. Black
Go
people
ahead.
don't stand together. This
What's
country
black?
don't stand together.
What's black?
Because a lot of these people
What's
not
black?
black. They say they black, but they're not black. And what they do is that they put their names on paperwork and say that they're black, so then that they can get these resources that real black people who come from slaves don't get. I'm so glad that we said something, because I was watching this show called American Gods, right? There is a god, and they call him the god of tricks. Right? I don't think he's the god of tricks. I think he is the true God, the way he comes off, right? So I wanted to say how in the show, he even says how we glorify these niggas who go to school and then take a bus and they go to the NFL or they go to, basketball where they're working doesn't even let them niggas take a knee. I think that is so strong because it's a sellout. A lot of these motherfuckers who are celebrities, quote unquote black celebrities, because a lot of these people, I'm not too sure if they're black, because I feel like a lot of people say that they black until it's really time to be black. Y'all know what I'm saying? So everybody want to be black when everybody wants to go outside and have fun and have a fat ass and have big lips, because a lot of these bitches is getting their lips bigger and their hips bigger and shit. But then as soon as you in front of the judge, or Kaepernick, you have to risk your job for what you stand for, because everything around you is fucked up. The NFL is fucked up. The NBA is fucked up.
Man, this whole country is fucked
You
up. Them
feel me?
motherfuckers ran up on the goddamn Capitol, ran in them motherfucking offices with guns and dressed like fucking idiots. And we black people goddamn go march peacefully and blah, blah, blah. And they spray pepper spray and shoot bullets at us. And ain't none of us got a fucking gun. fuck this shit, bruh. Like we ain't gonna keep going on too much about America. You feel me? Because like it's not just America that's fucked up. We say America's fucked up because we live in it, but all these countries is fucked up. This whole world is fucked up. You feel me? And I know that's broad to say, but I mean, honestly, shit ain't gonna change until shit happen with the dinosaurs. Motherfucking meteor come wipe this bitch. Shit start over, bro. Like, honestly, you feel me? Like, I do what I can on a day-to-day basis to provide for my community and give back. Like y'all know, I'm a farmer. Last year I donated 60,000 pounds to the food pantry. I try to clean up the
Talk to
hood. You
him.
know what I'm saying? Because you know, when you don't eat right, you don't think right. When you don't think right, you don't do right. So you know, um, I believe that food should be free. We shouldn't have to fight and fucking scavenge for food. Because I mean, if you know you got food security and you know that you gonna eat the next day, you know what I'm saying? You just live right. Um, Going back to what you was just saying though about motherfuckers having to risk their jobs and shit like that, and motherfuckers who still decide to want to go to the NBA and shit like that. That's some bullshit because you know Ice Cube and Iverson tried to start that fucking 3-on-3 league. You know what I'm saying? Then nobody really want to support that for real, for real. And then on the back end, when it comes to black people trying to do for other black people, they don't stay strong with it. It come out strong. They do it for a little while and then they fall off. You feel me? And then other black people don't want to support. You know what I'm saying?
Slave
Like,
mentality.
yeah. And
Don't
then
nobody. Yeah, don't.
when
Yeah,
it
you
comes
already
to
know what that is.
when it comes to these celebrities who say that they are black, bitch, I'm coming for Kamala Harris. Yes, I don't like that bitch because she only want to be black when it benefits her.
Yeah.
You feel me? Just like a lot of these other motherfucking celebrities and people who want to be in these positions of power, they have the chance and opportunity to say something and speak up about it, but they don't say shit about it. But let some other shit come up about when being black means something. Oh, they want to be like, oh yeah, I'm black too. Now fuck off. You wasn't black when goddamn motherfuckers was getting killed innocently,
Okay.
but you black when motherfuckers want to give out money for being black.
Exactly. That's why I don't think reparations. First of all, if reparations ever comes, the motherfuckers who really are supposed to be getting that not gonna get it. Because there's benefits now that a lot of black people are supposed to have that they don't get. There's a reason why black mothers are told not to have a man in the home with their kids so they can get, you know, support from the government. There's a reason. There's a reason why it's only black women who are forced to be like that. Because understand, black women are forced to be feminists. Like black women are forced to think that we need to be strong and we can't have a man take care of us and we can't have no man in the house. And then black people wonder why a lot of men, well, no, let me take that back. Black people wonder why a lot of these young black boys who are growing up act like fucking females, act like straight bitches. And I'm not talking about, oh, they just in touch with their emotional side. No, it's not that. We are fucking up as a group of people, you know? Like we need more black couples, straight black couples. Hence on the straight. Okay? I'm not going to hold my tongue on this because I'm passionate about this. There's shit in the black community that we need to fix first before we start talking about reparations. Because let's just be honest. If you come from an island, stop saying that. So I don't like it if someone comes from an island and then they tell me that, you know, that, oh yeah, I know what you've been through. I know what your ancestors been through. We were slaves too. How about this? How about this? Since you was a fucking slave too, you go say that to the fucking Jews that got burnt in them fucking hot ass tubs, nigga. Oh yeah, we got burnt in hot ass tubs too. How about you go say that to a fucking Jew? Don't say that
Yo,
shit to
and
me.
then like, you know, the other thing that pissed me off too, and then we gonna kind of get back on topic because I don't want to turn this into like a racial argument, but
Yeah, for real.
you know,
Nah,
they
fuck all
try
that.
to
Fuck all that tonight. Go in tonight. Y'all got
they
the
try to
floor, man.
fabricate it. They try to fabricate it, you know, and say African American and shit like that. Somebody just said it in the comments. Let me see.
I know what comment
I
you
can't.
talking about.
Yeah,
Sean.
I
You
can't
talking
find.
about
Yeah, I
Sean.
think. I
Yeah.
think it was Sean. Yeah, he said, you know, they fabricate and say African American and make you sound like a fucking foreigner in your own country, bro.
Right.
First off, let's get this straight, okay? Yes, there were slaves that came from Africa, right? Boom. But we not talking about all the motherfuckers that was enslaved on this country that was already here, like the Native Americans and stuff like that. You feel me? Like, if a lot of people do their ancestry background, you feel me? A lot of y'all bloodline come from this soil right here. Cause the motherfuckers they brought from Africa, a lot of them motherfuckers died. We talking about 3 to 5 months in the ocean, no food, poor hygiene, 500 motherfuckers on like a little galley. You know what I'm saying? Like just do your knowledge. Do your knowledge check. The other thing too, like you were saying, Gab, it really just pisses me off how motherfuckers want to just talk about, like, you know, slavery. Like, slavery is just the one thing that has happened to us as a people. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers want to come back and be like, oh, you know, sorry about slavery, blah blah blah, and shit like that. What about all the other shit? And what about the shit that's still going on now?
Okay, like we not
You feel
being
me?
still hung from trees. Y'all act like that one little black boy not too long ago wasn't hung from a tree after he went to, you know, go hang out with his friend in that white family. You know, like I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This isn't a discussion that we budge on. It's not a discussion that you budge on. You know, I feel like everybody, you know, sees how they are. Yo, J Rob, much respect for you. You was raised by your mom. I didn't mean to, you know, come off a little aggressive, because I do come off a little aggressive when I talk about men who act like they mothers. A lot of men act like their moms. And I mean that. And I wholeheartedly mean that. But let's just be honest. The black women, I'm going to say we because I'm a black woman. I don't have any kids yet. Women have failed the black man. And I think that's what is my thing about it. As a group of people, as black women, we failed our sons, we failed our fathers, we failed our uncles. And it reflects not only on the black woman, but it reflects on the new age of black men who are coming up. You know, like I don't even want to say too much because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. It's just that certain things I can't rock with, and I can't rock with people getting reparations, because let's just be honest, the right people not gonna get it. The right people not gonna get it because like, when's the last time the real black people who really come from slaves, you know what I mean? When was the last time they really, you know, were treated decently? I'm sorry, but the fact that black people are kneeling in the NFL and kneeling in basketball, and people are saying that they have a problem with that, like that because you have a problem with my shit, I got a problem with you. And I don't think people see it that way.
Honestly, like, I feel like, and I don't want to piss nobody off when I say this, but I feel like a motherfucker kneeling, man, fuck that shit, bruh. Fuck that shit. That's some, like, bro, we've been trying to turn the other cheek for how many fucking years, bro? Fuck all that bullshit. I'm sick of that shit, bruh. I'm sick of it. It's pissing me off, bruh. I'm tired of our people looking fucking soft, bruh. We always want to lay down and put our hands up and be like, oh, let's stop fighting. Let's be peaceful. And these motherfuckers come and shoot us on our fucking backs, bro. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck kneeling. Fuck trying to be all peaceful and all that shit. Bruh, like I told my girl, I got kids. If a racist white, if I don't care if you white, I don't care if you black, I don't give a fuck. If you racist and you on some bullshit and you not trying to goddamn be on no respectful shit, I'ma pop your ass. You feel me? I'm licensed to carry for a reason. You feel me? Like, bruh, fuck that.
I can't wait to get mine.
Fuck that. Fuck that, bruh. Like, I'm tired of seeing innocent motherfuckers get killed. And I'm not just talking about black people, because it's innocent white people, it's innocent Asians, it's innocent Indians, it's innocent motherfuckers out here getting killed by these white police officers and black police officers.
Who shouldn't be police officers.
Right. Because the nigga who was killed here, the Sean Reed kid, was shot by a black guy, but they don't talk about that.
Yeah, they don't.
You feel me? Like, it's
when
all
a nigga gets shot
racial
by a house
bullshit.
nigga.
You feel me? Right.
Because at the end of the day, if you a black cop, I'm sorry, if you a black cop, like I wholeheartedly, but like, no, let me rephrase that. I rebuke. In my school, if I knew your parents were a cop, I picked on you. I'll leave it at that. Especially if you were black. Because you're a disgrace and you should be spat on. And in India, you know what they do to these people in India? These dudes that do shit that they not supposed to be doing that goes against morals. Y'all know what happens? They either get a public execution or the public fucks with them. They be wanting to get locked up because that's how much the public will fuck with somebody. That's what we need. We got a police chief out here making $250,000 a year as a public fucking servant. And people don't see it. The fact that these not even white people, but the fact that these authority figures who constantly shit, because as much as people don't know, there's a reason why black people are the most feared. There's a reason why people with melanin in their skin are the most feared. Melanin is worth more than gold. That's why black parents, watch your kid. Those kids are coming up missing especially black kids, at a really high rate because of how much melanin that they can produce. And that shit sells like hotcakes to white people. And Nick Turner, let me ask you something. Have you ever heard of anybody trying to put melanin inside of themselves so they could, have a stronger, their body is stronger? You know what I'm saying? Because I've heard some crazy things in the medical field, Nick, and I would really want to hear your intake because I know you're kind of in it, not too much, but you in it. You know what I'm saying? So I know you've had to hear something, but I don't think people really grasp, because honestly, just like someone has said in the chat, fuck the national anthem. I don't give a fuck whether they play it or not. I don't give a fuck. Play the shit if you want to. I ain't gonna stand. I remember when I went to a basketball game, my family, we stood and we were sitting there laughing the whole fucking time. Because we niggas and we do what the fuck we want. Did nobody say shit to us? And that's what I think it is people not really standing on what they want to stand on. They use melanins on spaceships.
I believe it.
How they do that?
I don't know why.
I don't know why either, but black people, people with melanin have stronger immune systems, they're able to fight off different things. So I always tell people, always recognize what type of man is the most feared man in America. And it's a black man. The most feared man in the Bible was Jesus. So you can't tell me that Jesus wasn't black. Motherfuckers was scared of him, and that's why they killed them. And that's why a lot of black men are being killed because now I'm not gonna say white men, because I'm not gonna necessarily say all white men are scared of black men, but it is
we gotta get I don't mean to cut you off, but we gotta get out of the habit of saying black and white, bro. Because I don't see color.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
You can't. How you gonna say you can't see color? You have to see color. You live in America. You have to see it.
No, listen to me when I say this, right? When you continue to fall under the the shit that's been set up for us to fall under, you're gonna continue to put out the same energy that we are talking about right now.
Brother,
When
I
I
can't
when I
I
say
can't subscribe to what you're saying.
listen, when I say I don't see color, it's just like, you feel me, as a blood, and you see a fellow Crip nigga, you feel me, you ain't on you don't see color, as in, nigga, it's something on the table that's bigger than us. Sitting here trying to talk about being white and being black, I'm talking about, I'm dealing with all these racist motherfuckers. You feel me? Because when you got a black nigga that's being racist to his own people, that nigga don't see color. You feel me? He don't give a fuck if you black. He racist. He don't give a fuck.
Nah, black
You
people
know?
can't be racist
No,
though.
but listen, what I'm saying is, to combat this racism shit, bro, you can't just sit there
What
and
up, Justin?
continue to do the same shit that, you feel me, that's, I don't know. Like, I just feel like continuing to dwell on the black and white thing. You feel me? Because you don't call an Asian motherfucker yellow, do you? You call him Asian,
That's not the
right?
point. That's not the point.
No, nigga, that is the point. You feel me? Black and
Nah,
white. It's to continue. It's to continue the drive. You feel me? Like, my nigga, like, listen to me. When you sitting here dwelling on black and white, you feel me? You gonna continue to reciprocate the same energy we talking about, bro.
I have all the right to talk shit about motherfuckers who come from me.
you
I
gotta
have all,
understand this. You gotta understand this. You better start seeing black and white, because if you aren't able to see that, you're not going to be able to see who your enemy is, and that motherfucker going to be right in front of you, because you're not seeing
No,
black versus white, and you got to understand this.
no, this is
Black
what I'm
people,
saying.
well, hold on, but I'll let you talk, brother. Let me get something in real quick. Black people didn't inherently look at black and white as a thing. That was something designed and a structure that was put in place so that we do look at it that way. So now that this is a standard mode of operation, this what it is, and this is what I have to be able to key in on and be able to understand. Now I hear where you coming from, as I don't want to reciprocate that energy, but defining it and being able to understand it is not reciprocating the energy. You elevating yourself, because if you go out here and try to act like you don't see it, you gonna be part of the problem, whether you know it or don't know it, because you the nigga trying to take the blue pill, thinking that it's gonna go away, or at least that's how a lot of people are gonna perceive the way that you moving, the way that you looking at it. It's black
Alright,
and
so
white.
look,
Like,
I want you to, like, look, I want you to just backtrack to what you just said. You feel me? Like,
I'm listening.
being black and white wasn't something that we put here. It was something that was taught to our ancestors to enslave our minds, just as much as motherfucking Christianity and Catholicism and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying?
I
Like, what I'm
agree.
saying, as I don't see color, is I see us as a people. You feel me? And for the people who don't want to be us as people, then those are the people we need to exit out of the picture. You feel me? Because when you start dwelling on black and white, you continue to reciprocate this race war bullshit. It's all a distraction, bro. That shit is all just a distraction. You feel me? Like,
Scoob, you got me
like,
fucked up if you think it's a distraction. You got me fucked up if you think this shit ain't real, bro. I'm just gonna let
no,
you know
I
right
ain't
now. You
no,
got
I
me
no,
fucked
no,
up, bro.
no. I
We
think,
can get into it, bro. You got me fucked up if you think this shit ain't real, bro.
I think it's the fact that, you feel me, like what I'm saying right now is like, it's like a lot to contain, because I don't want you to think that I'm saying like, oh, white people ain't racist and white people ain't the reason why we here. That is not what I'm saying. I'm just saying you have to understand when to take out the black from the white and understand when we are a people.
No, we're not.
You
No,
gotta
we're actually not.
school,
Actually,
like,
we're not. No,
that's a very altruistic way of thinking. And
it's very mature.
I get where you're coming from. I totally understand it. The problem with
I mean,
that is,
Okay,
if
look, let me.
this
I just
this the
want.
problem though. I'll just briefly explain and then you come on in with it. This the problem with that though. This is how we thought initially. This is how black
Thank
people
you.
looked at everyone initially, as we're all people. You know what I mean? We look different, whatever, but we all people. And what happened was, because we took it as we all people, we fell for a lot of shit.
Exactly.
So again, that mode of thinking that you have, it's very altruistic. It's very like you see the greater good in people, and I respect that. But there ain't no good on the other side of that fence. There ain't no good on the other side of that field. Like, that's all evil, and that's why we in what we in. We can't have niggas thinking that niggas are people. Like, they not. Like, people don't treat people like that. They monsters.
Exactly.
And you gotta recognize that.
So you saying so? You know, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me, like, to process. You know, the whole like white against black thing, because it's like it's not just white people out here that are fucking. You feel me? Putting us under. You feel me? Like a
No,
lot
it
of the
is white
problem.
people.
No,
It is
no,
white
but a
people.
lot of the. But listen though, what I'm saying is like me and you and Korea and everybody else in this chat know what the fuck is wrong, right? But why the fuck we ain't came together to do some shit? Because there's problems in our own on our own home team. And I feel like the only way we gonna get through that is if we goddamn, you feel me? Stop trying to goddamn like, okay, it's kind of like I feel like this. I'm tired of like taking the ass whooping and being like, oh well, we're taking the ass whooping because they're white and they're better than us because they set this up. No, fuck that, nigga. If
That's
we
not
gonna
what I'm
come
saying,
together,
but
I know that's not what you saying, but there's a lot of people who use the whole oh they're white thing as to why they're weak. You feel me? And I'm tired of motherfuckers using somebody being white as to why they're weaker than them.
Genetically, they are, but go ahead.
You feel me? Like,
Genetically, they are.
No, I'm talking about a motherfucking using that because somebody is white is the reason why they have the one up over them. You feel me?
You don't think so?
Man, fuck that. I'm goddamn like, yeah, shit
It's a
is set
yes or
up
no
different.
question. Yeah, yes
Huh?
or no question. Do you think a white man in your situation would be better off than you are? It's a
Probably
yes or no.
so. Yeah.
All right then.
But
So
I'm
so
that
you
not gonna
cancels
sit
that
here.
out.
so you
But
see
I'm
that
That
not
color
about
cancels
to
shit.
that
sit
out.
here. But
So that
yeah,
cancels that
okay.
out. Because
But
let me
no,
tell you
but
something.
I'm
Let
not
me
about
tell
to
you
sit
something. You
here
got a
and
kid.
dwell on that
You
though.
got a kid. So your
Yeah.
kid gonna see that shit. Your kid gonna see that shit, bro. Your kid gonna see
Nigga,
that shit. That when she go to school at them private schools, when she's smart and she goes to school with all those white kids and they look at her, they want to touch her fucking hair. You're gonna see that shit. Or how those fucking teachers look at her because she says something different. They're gonna be like, oh well, that's just another black girl getting angry. You gonna see that shit. Or when your wife goes into a grocery store and that fucking bitch in front of her couldn't even fucking hold the door for her. You gonna see that shit. You gonna see it. Stop saying that. Stop
But
saying you
listen,
don't see it.
what I'm saying though, all this shit comes from the home team. You feel me? It comes from the home team. You gotta be able to teach your kids to be stronger than that. I'm living it. I got the kid. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna teach my baby girl to be stronger than that. She's a fucking queen. You don't let no motherfucker step over you. White, black, Asian, I don't give a fuck. You don't let nobody step over you. Regardless how the shit is handed to you, how the cards is dealt. I grew up without a mother. My mama died when I was 2. I watched her go out on the stretcher. You feel me? You're not about to sit here and tell me I'm about to let a motherfucker walk over me because they white. Fuck that. Hell no. Yeah, okay. Because if he was in my situation, he might do better than me. I don't give a fuck. I'ma
better
still
than you.
fucking grind.
Right. But that's not the point. The point is he
No,
would be
no,
better
the
than you.
point that I was making is there's black people out here sitting out here right now on their ass talking about they can't do shit because they're not white. Because white people got it better.
You know
I
what?
can't do it because white people can't do because white
And
people
school,
got it
That's
let
not
me
what I
say
talk
this.
about.
Let me say this. Let me say this. Do you understand why they have that mode of thinking? See, you are so caught up on what black people need to do, the whole boots to the ground argument, which I get and I understand and I can partially agree with. This is the problem with that. The problem with that is when you start doing that, then it becomes harder to recognize the other side of the equation, the part that has to get fixed before black people can get fixed. See, niggas want niggas to get shit together before they get white supremacy together. No,
Thank
white
you.
supremacy got to get figured out first before niggas get anything together. Because they feed the narrative that is then installed into us, and this is what we carry. This is the energy that we carry with each other. It's them causing the narrative to, come upon you. Pause. You see what I'm saying? So it can't
Yeah.
just be it can't just be all about what niggas need to do, what niggas need to fix, what niggas need to get right. No, take that same energy and let's put that on the white supremacy side for now. We can fix niggas when the white supremacy get worked out. But if that don't
Where
get
them
worked out,
niggas can't
and
even take
it ain't
it.
no right.
You
Once
get
we
paid
get
all that
that,
fucking money.
once we get that together, then we can talk about what niggas need to do.
But my nigga, it's like this though. It's like when you working out, my nigga, you don't go to the gym and just work all on your chest, bro. You gotta work on your legs too. You feel me? You can't nigga. We know white supremacy is out there. We know that, but niggas is still in the hood shooting niggas. So
Right.
what the
And
fuck does that mean?
But check this out. You assume, listen, every man is responsible for their own action, right? What you are failing to realize is the context of their situation, of their environment, their education, and different things that limit them to get to the point where they in the hood. We not in the hood just because our parents. We not in the hood just because our parents fucked up somewhere in life. It's a result of constant decisions, interaction, oppression, different things that contribute to that environment that our parents grow up in, that we grow up in. So you can't so drop a lot of that heat that you got for niggas and redirect that to white supremacy. Cause I'm telling you, you focus on that, then shit get done.
My nigga,
real work get done.
My nigga, though, my nigga.
That's why we was talking about a fucking national anthem.
This just what you said though. Like, yeah, we not here because of result of what we did, right? The cards was dealt to us, right? Whatever, cool. That's cool. I grew up in that same situation, bro. You feel
But
me?
you're not everybody.
That's
and
cool. I know I'm not
remember
everybody.
there's somebody
I know I'm
else
not
worse
everybody,
off than
but I got
you.
a voice though. I got
Yeah,
a
but
voice.
you acting
feel
like
me?
it's. I understand people take personal responsibility, but the way you saying is you taking everything that gets thrown at a nigga, and you're saying that it's all the niggas' fault, and then like niggas supposed to change how they move when the system's fucked up. That's like saying I'm gonna go vote, although I know I don't like either candidate. Either candidate fucked up, but I'm still supposed to vote, right? Right? I'm
I
still
don't even
supposed
want.
to vote.
Honestly, I'm gonna be all the way honest with you. That voting shit, I don't even fully understand. And like when it come down to that, like you feel me? Like when it comes to moving to take out white supremacy, it's only so much we can do. You feel me? Like nigga, you
We got
seen what
that
happened when we came together and we started our own black dollar. Look that shit up. We started our own fucking black dollar, and what they do? They blew that shit up, bruh. You feel me? And
because they have the power to do it. So why
Right.
the fuck would I get a whole bunch of niggas like some Black Panther Party shit when I know damn well, excuse me, the laws are not going to fuck with me being able to do that. I need to start fucking with the laws first. I need to see here's the thing. I think people, I'm not saying you get this
Real
confused.
quick. Angry Black Negro said you can't use your one story to define the collective, school. I agree with that 100%. Your situation ain't everybody's situation, bro. Your mindset ain't everybody's mindset.
But
It's
look
niggas
though,
out
but
here
look
who
though.
don't have a mind as strong as yours. And what you do is you put the emphasis on what they need to do. Now, on some grown man shit, I hear exactly what you're saying. Every man gotta be at peace with his own decisions, know he fucked up, know he did this. So I'm with you on that. The problem is you don't focus on the other side of that equation. And like I said, if you talking about how they stopped the black dollar, they stopped things like that, then how the fuck can you blame niggas for the way niggas act? Niggas fucked up out here. Niggas don't have no power.
This is
Niggas
what
don't
I'm
have none of
saying.
that.
But this is what I'm saying to you, bro. Like, I don't think you still hearing me. Like, I'm preaching being strong minded or whatever, right? But also what I'm saying is like you sitting here trying to make it sound like it's okay for niggas to be stuck in a fucking mindset that was put here by them. You feel me? Like that's what I'm trying
I'm
to
not saying that.
Scoob, I think you're getting what you kind of like.
I'm not saying that.
This is what I would say. What would happen if a whole bunch of group of people who look like us three went to the Capitol and we started breaking windows? And then you see what happens. Now, if that doesn't change your mind on the different power struggles that's going on and why certain people can't get out of a bad habit, why certain people can't do this and can't do that. Because don't get me wrong, there's a lot of trailer park white trash out there. I will say that. There's a lot of it out there. There's more white people on welfare than there are black people. Let's never get the statistics confused. There are more white people in that program than there are black people. But what would happen if a group of people who look like us went up to the Capitol and started breaking windows? Because we already know what's going to happen to the white folk, right? They're protesters, right?
I don't think you understand what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I'm trying to argue with y'all, and all I'm saying is that, you feel me, like the only way we gonna get through this shit is if motherfuckers goddamn stop trying to worry about what the white people got. You feel me? Like everybody's so focused on what the white people got, don't nobody go get shit for themselves, bro. And
you
then
know
when
what,
it,
Scoob?
but then when it come to motherfuckers trying to get shit for themselves and some shit goes south, they want to dwell on the fact that it's because of white people did it. Okay, we get that, my nigga, but there's still loopholes out here for niggas to get on, bro. Like,
there are, but you say that to the black man that was just denied a job and the white guy took it and he has less of an education. You say that to all the black women who have the same credentials as a white woman and are still paid less. See, I'm not saying your argument isn't a good argument. What I'm saying is I have facts to shoot your argument down on why there are other things that need to be prioritized, because I do see where you're coming from. There are people who can play the system. I absolutely see that. I can absolutely see that. But don't act like you don't got to work 10 times harder than the white girl. Don't even disrespect yourself like that. Don't
No,
even act like
I don't think he's saying that. Scooby honestly is right. He's right, but he lacks so much context on his situation.
yeah, man, I'm just
that
too young to say what I want to
that-
say, man. I ain't lived enough. You feel me?
that is just like, it's just like I get
shit, man.
I get
Real
why
shit.
certain people was in here saying you're both right. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a much larger piece to the puzzle outside of what niggas gotta do in order for shit to get right. Cause it don't matter how well niggas do, man. It don't. It really don't.
It's easy to to say somebody is, it's easy to say somebody can get out of a situation when you're not in that situation. I know my temper. I know if I wasn't born in a certain situation, I would be dead. I would already have 5 kids, or I'd be in prison, because I know the situations that other people are put in, because I've seen them, and I've seen what happens to those people when their back is against the wall, they act like an animal and they attack the first thing that's closest to them. Parentheses on they attack the closest thing to them.
Okay.
Asterisk.
I mean, I feel you. 100%. You feel me? Like, I'm not saying what y'all saying is wrong. Like, I get it. Like, I don't think y'all understand. I get it. Like, niggas is fucked up and it ain't even niggas' fault. But we gonna sit here and keep complaining about it's not our fault, so we can't, you feel me? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, why niggas gotta keep being like, well, I mean, you feel me? He got the job because he white. All right, nigga, well, go find another fucking job. Fuck him, bruh. Like, fuck it, bruh. Like, niggas, like, I don't know, bruh. I don't know. And to answer the questions in the chat, nigga, I don't live no mixed family. I'm black. My daddy black. My granddaddy, he black, nigga. We got descendants from fucking Haitian. We Haiti in the West Indies. You feel me? Like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. We black. We colored. We got color. We're black. We have melanin. Melanin is used to take spaceships in the fucking space. Melanin is fucking $12,000 on the black market, nigga. I understand what it means to be black. I have locks. You feel me? When I walk into a goddamn business setting, motherfuckers' hearts stop. You feel me? They think I'm coming to rob the place. But then when I speak, the motherfuckers is crying because they like, damn, he can do that? He black. I didn't know black people were like that. And until we continue, until we can start doing shit like that, my nigga, we fucked up out here. You feel me? Because I done spoke in front of 200 white people. Only black man in the room with a dashiki on, talking about how I grew up in the hood where niggas is fucking dying every day. But I still decide to fucking grow produce and take care of my children and my chickens and my fucking lambs, and I give all that shit back to my community. Because I understand what it is. Yeah, I got turkeys too, you know what I'm saying? And I got the
Nah,
guinea
nigga, you
hens,
ain't tell me
you know what
that
I'm saying?
shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? We gonna talk about that. Yeah.
I like
got like
lamb.
30. I got 30 lambs now. You know what I'm saying? You need to come out there and see
Damn,
them
like baby
shits.
lambs?
Yeah, real shit. But
that's cool as fuck. I'm sorry, go
you know
ahead.
what I'm saying? But like, nigga, until we got them, you know, like, I understand niggas is put in situations where they gotta grind and they gotta low-key step on other niggas to make it out. You feel me? I get that. I understand that. I was there, my nigga. The only reason why I'm here to say what I can say now was because I had to step over other niggas. Okay, I get that. I lived the situation. But now that I'm out of the situation, we got to talk about what the fuck we gonna do to fix that shit. And the only way that shit's gonna happen is it's gonna take the nigga that's living in the situation to listen to the nigga that made it out of the situation. And until that fucking shit don't happen, you feel me? Like, we still gonna be reciprocating the same energy.
I'm not going to necessarily disagree with anything that you're saying tonight. You're saying some real 100 shit. I get you. I wanna go to some of the comments real quick. 02122 Scoob, if you leave a bunch of toddlers in the house and they burn it down, is it the toddlers' fault? Technically, but don't the parents bear responsibility for setting them? Def MC, Scoob, stand on that. You can push us forward with that mentality. J Rob, I know a woman on welfare, she milking the system. Def MC, it's easy to go back to what we are indoctrinated with it's harder to step out the box. J Rob, all her kids different daddy. Sean,
Yikes.
he's black, y'all. Justin Stanton, agree. Def MC, Scoob is saying we gotta change our mentality. Marcus, Scoob, if a white man played you a Monopoly and you start with 500 and he get $1 million and they buy up everything, you have every right to say this BS. It doesn't mean that you quit, but you adapt. Def MC, stand on what you stand on. 02122, Scoob, let me get a goat, bro. Curry goat is the bomb. Reggie, Indiana, That's respectable, man. But we have to keep the big picture, boss, man. Respect. J Rob, I hear you. You know how to talk. Mark Detail. Dude can be in denial all he want. White supremacy will make him understand real soon. Ugh. Nick Turner, 31. Blacks make up 10% in the medical field. The other races are amazed when blacks get into the field, and most want more. Def
Yes,
MC
they do.
media is keeping us down. Fuck the media. Brooklyn King size, Def MC. I'm asking that because when you're in a mixed relationship, your opinions are formed with the consideration of your spouse who knows nothing of our struggle.
Very
Scoob,
good
you got mixed girl?
Nah, bruh. Nah.
Okay.
My girl
Right.
from the islands just like I am. You feel me? Like, nigga, everything I'm saying is coming from their heart, bruh. Like I said, you feel me? Like, I understand white supremacy is out there. I'm from Indiana. If y'all don't know about Indiana, look it up right now. The
But you
motherfucking
said something real
KKK was
important
founded
though.
right here.
You said
feel me?
something real important earlier. You said the island. The island. And
Yeah.
let me help you understand why that's very important. See, you can go back in your history and find an island to trace where you come from. I don't have that. You see what I'm saying? So my mentality is going to be different from someone who can trace their shit back to an island.
What you trying to say?
This is what I'm trying to say.
The chat already said it, low key.
This is what
Soon
I'm
as
trying
you
to
said
say.
that, Justin
Cause
said something.
I'm not even gonna go to the chat because I already know what they're gonna say. The
Yeah, cause I'm
pain.
really, I'm really
I,
cause like I feel like I already know what's about to be said too.
all
But
right,
what
so
people got,
if you
what
understand it,
people,
then you know what it is. Then I don't even have
Yeah.
to explain it.
and what I got to say to that is, motherfucker, you looking on the outside looking in. My granddaddy was from Mississippi. His daddy was from Mississippi, and you know where his daddy was from? A motherfucking slave boat that was taken from them on the West Indies. You feel me? So talking about all that pain and suffering, nah, that shit's in my blood too. I ain't no motherfucking first generation from the island. I ain't no new booty ass island motherfucker. Like, I've been here. I was born here. My granddaddy was born here. His daddy was born here on the goddamn plantation. And if y'all want to, goddamn, we'll go down there. We'll go to all my goddamn ancestors' grave sites, and I'll show y'all where they fucking suffered blood, sweat, and tears from them whips. Just like any other motherfucker who want to talk about being black.
I can't validate what you're saying, and I believe that you are telling the truth.
I mean, like,
Your
20.
ancestors, your ancestors come from that shit. That's what you telling me. They come from that. So if they come from a point and a period to where they was going through that, then I respect everything that you saying. My situation and what I got going on over here is that a lot of island niggas didn't go through that. And I'm just keeping it all the way 100 tonight. If you came after a certain period of time, you ain't go through that. And
Yeah,
like I
can I
said,
be honest?
I can't independently verify what you're saying as true or false, and I take you for your word and I believe you wholeheartedly.
I just want to chime in real
But
quick.
a lot of you island niggas, man, y'all stop. Kill that shit.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest.
Kill that shit. Cause y'all got a
I
lot
didn't,
of shit that niggas should have had.
I
Y'all got a
mean, but
lot
I
of
didn't talk.
incentives that niggas should have had.
Let me tell you something. I done talked to a lot of niggas from the islands. I call them niggas from the islands. And let me tell you something. They don't say that they black. Scoob, you one of the first islanders, a person from an island who says that they are a Negro or they a nigga or they black. And I don't want to like disrespect nobody, but like once you say you're not black, you an islander. You feel me? So keep that same energy. You know,
I
because it's very
mean,
disrespectful. It's very disrespectful to try to marginalize slavery, and it's even more disrespectful for people to even think that you know that shit doesn't affect the kin of today. You know, like it's very a slap in the face because you know, I've talked to people from the islands before, and they don't say that they're black. They say that they are, you know, from here. They say that they're from here. But a lot of the islanders that I've talked to, and I've been on an island before, they don't call themselves black. And what's funny is when I was on an island, people would, you know, the islanders, the natives, they'd be like, "Oh, are you an islander?" I say, "No, I'm black. I'm a nigga. I'm from the US." And they was like, "Oh, yeah, you black." So I just
I
find
mean,
that real funny. I even worked with a guy who was from the island, and he didn't call himself black. He and another thing, his mannerisms were a little different too. You know, but that's another story. But I would say that he also did not consider himself black. He considered himself an islander. So I just really you know, want everybody to be clear on, if you from the island, then you from the island. If you a nigga, then you a nigga. Now my niggas not going to do that. And I just, you know, I don't want to marginalize anybody's pain because, you know, I'm young too. I don't know exactly, you know, everything that's been going on. But one thing I will say is that I can trace back my heritage and, you know, Massa looking at my great great grandmother. You know, I can see the plantation that, you know, my ancestors were from and what Massa did to them. I'm a nigga. I'm black. I'm not an islander. Okay. And I'm sorry to everybody who takes this some type of way, but check this out. The motherfuckers from Africa, as far as I'm concerned, never came back to come get us. So, and some people might take that wrong. And if you ain't got nothing to say, just don't say it at all. You know, you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say it at all. But as far as I'm concerned,
No, say
nobody come
whatever.
back.
Say
Did
whatever. Say
nobody come
whatever.
back to save? Didn't nobody came back. And that is the point. Everybody likes saying, "Oh, well, I'm from here and I can do this and I can do that." No, because it is not black people who are saying that these people are black. And I think maybe that is what is crazy to me. How, like, they, if we're real African Americans, right? Because everybody, if you're from an island, you're or whatever, you know, you migrated. Niggas didn't migrate.
Exactly,
And
man.
I
Like
think
niggas
people
be
always
trying
want
to
to
tell
say,
me.
well, you guys were selling your own slaves. Bitch, did I fucking say that? That's not what the fuck we're talking about. What we are talking about are people who are misusing words. Not everybody who has melanin in their skin is a fucking nigga. And I think a lot of people are getting niggas and islanders confused. Because let me tell you something. When I've been around niggas, them niggas knew that other nigga was from an island. I don't know how them niggas knew.
You can
But
smell it.
them niggas
You
knew.
know.
They
You
even
know.
said
You just
he's
know.
from an island. He's from an island. You can tell by his mannerisms. He's from an island. That ain't no nigga. He ain't never been whooped in his life. His ancestors probably ain't never been whooped. Because what people also got to remember is a lot of people who say they were slaves, quote unquote, were servants. You were treated totally different than how niggas was treated. And motherfuckers love marginalizing the pain that niggas went through. Like that shit doesn't trickle down.
Hold
And
on, let me get to some
Go ahead.
some comments, y'all, and then I'll let y'all go back in, man. This a great discussion, great conversation, and I'm glad to have everybody in here tonight. Brooklyn, Kingside, Scooby, when you go back to the island, you're welcome with open arms. They tell you and show you your history. We don't get the same from the majority of Africans in and from Africa. 02122. Why would they come get us? They sold us. Mark Detail. Dude is telling foundational Black Americans to do for self while he is using foundational Black American benefits. Angry Black Negro.
Oh, that was deep.
That was fire. Angry Black Negro. All right, bet. Fuck Ghana. This nigga stupid.
Whoa, we ain't saying that now. We still love our
J
island folk.
Rob. J Rob. Oh yeah, absolutely. J Rob. Nobody is a nigga. Carmel Kiss. Why do people born here claim their parents or grandparents' nationality? Curious. Marcus. They have a history and culture that's intact. Ours has been taken and fucked with to make us weaker and disconnected to our power. They fear our awakening. Brooklyn, talk to him, Korea. Justin Stanton, my first and last name is the same as the slave owner that my family was from. I'm a whole nigga. LOL. Sean Rose, oh, I get it now. Cameron Kiss, agreed, Mark. Jonathan Simmons, here in Naptown, Indiana, we know what it really is, and the law will make sure us brothers know. Reggie, Indiana, African Americans have a unique experience, absolutely. Brooklyn King Size, all skin folk and kinfolk, 100. Justin Stanton, nah, island slavery was physically worse.
Shut
All right,
up.
Justin. All right, Justin.
Shut up. I'm sorry,
Justin, I fuck with you, bro. You my guy.
Yeah, you're right. And fucking slavery for Negroes was worse than Jews. You are absolutely right. But what niggas went through was 10 times worse than what Jews went through. Because I totally agree with you. You are absolutely right. And that's why what we went
why
through
people
was
do
worse
that
than
though?
what the Jews went through.
You know why people do that though? Why people marginalize black
Because
pain?
Black people to get the fuck over it. Nigga.
Because there's nothing else that they can really compare it to. They can kind of compare it to their level of slavery, their level of brutality and things like that, but they can't identify with the cultural element that was lost. Because they
get over it.
They still have their culture. So
right.
When they say get over it and shit like that,
tell
it's
the
because
Jews to get over it.
They have that cultural.
Tell the
they
Jews
have
to get
that.
over
You know what I'm saying? So I understand why they don't understand.
I got a question. I love both of y'all to death.
Go ahead.
You feel me? I love both of y'all to death. Y'all family to me. We always been good to each other. You feel me?
100.
The same way y'all talking about how a motherfucker can't claim they be black because of whatever. How would y'all feel somebody told y'all couldn't be black because y'all mother is, you feel me, Korean? You feel me?
Cause my dad come from a fucking slave.
That's not a valid argument.
No,
my
I'm
dad
just saying.
comes from
I'm
a
just
fucking
saying.
slave.
But no, I'm just saying. You feel me? I came from a black on black family. You feel me? Another motherfucker who came from a black on black family would get offended if they heard. You know what I'm saying? If they was
They
like,
can be offended. They can be offended. I get it. I understand it. Again, they don't have the loss of culture that I've experienced. So I understand why they would be offended. It wouldn't offend me if they came at me some type way. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm smart enough to understand that they don't understand. They're just going to get mad. I'm going to become more understanding. That's just the type of person I am.
I wish a bitch would come up to me and say, just because my mom's fucking Korean, that I didn't come from no fucking slave. I would beat the shit out of that bitch with all the ancestry power in my left fucking hand. I would beat the shit out of them. Because I know where the fuck I come from.
Mark Detail said, dude is making no sense. J. Rob said, I'm trying to learn.
But I see what you're saying, Scoob. I see what you're saying. But
yeah, I don't think Mark Detail talking about me. They talking about some other shit in the chat too.
I will say this. I know. I'm sorry. Can't no bitch tell me that I didn't oh, well, you're not, you didn't
I
come from
mean, shit,
slaves.
y'all was getting ready to try to grill me up and say I didn't come from slaves because I said my family came from the West Indies.
Nah, we didn't say you didn't come from slaves. We never
I
said
ain't
that.
talking about
You came
y'all
from an island.
personally.
Oh, these niggas.
I'm talking about that. You feel me?
Oh,
Oh yeah, they said you was mixed. They said a whole gang of shit.
yeah, man, they said your wife was white. Like, it
Yeah,
was a whole
yeah,
bunch of
bro. Real talk.
this
Real
is a good
talk.
subject because I think more black people need to talk about this. But I'm sorry, but you can't tell no nigga that I ain't no nigga. Okay, I live this shit. I've been living this shit since I was a kid. I've seen what my dad has gone through.
I mean, honestly, if you black and you was born in America, honestly, like, you know, like I said, man, you feel me? These the cards that are dealt to you. You gotta deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck if your goddamn granddaddy was a slave or not. Cause in 2021, nigga, you black, you a nigga. It don't matter if you from Africa or what, nigga. You what, nigga? You a nigga.
That's real, but that's not what islanders call themselves. They call themselves what they are from their
Well,
island, and
fuck
they'll
them.
even
Well,
say,
fuck them. And that go back to what I was saying earlier about a motherfucker trying to be black when it benefit them. Fuck them. They could suck a dick.
like a Negro dick. But
Hey, man.
that's how it is. That's
Man, shit. I grew up Indianapolis, Indiana, 317, Naptown. God damn it. You feel me? I like KKK was founded right down South Indiana. Like I for sure recognize what it means to be black and to see color. But I also recognize what it means to goddamn try to put some of that shit aside and get done what the fuck really need to get done. And you know, sometimes it take being diverse and you know getting through the shit, man. You feel me? Like niggas is gonna get through the shit by any means. You feel me? If you trap, if you scam, if you do whatever you do to get through this shit, man, shout out to you. Cause that mean you goddamn crawling out that goddamn bucket. And if a motherfucker's trying to set you back, fuck them.
I'm with that, man. I love that.
it's all love.
Marcus said, let's keep this about white folk. J Rob, I've been living it too. I don't consider myself a nigga. Good for you, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Whole time we got this nigga Mark Cuban giving us the goddamn white man smile with his no lip having ass.
That's the real enemy right there. That's
Look
the
at
real
him.
enemy.
It's like all the Caucasians in the back immediately.
One side of the room, man.
Hey, nah, I feel you though, J Rob. We all humans, bro. We all
Yeah,
humans.
we all humans.
You
We
feel
all
me?
humans.
And that's what I'm saying too. We all humans. But when my man, you know, Cartel saying, he's saying, goddamn, we humans, but them motherfuckers over there want to talk about they white and we black. Fuck that. Hell no. Y'all want to be white? We want to be black. All right, bet. Y'all want to hold us down because y'all want to be white? Fuck y'all. You feel me?
Man, I heard we got aliens, nigga. If y'all really want to talk about some human race shit, I heard some of these motherfuckers is aliens, and let me tell you, that would explain a lot of
I'm
these
not
people's
ready to get into this. No.
So some of y'all be looking like aliens. Y'all be looking like Roger.
Hey man,
For fucking what's American Dad?
Shit, if it was up to me, I wouldn't even goddamn label people by color. I label people how the fuck they look, cause motherfuckers be looking like Dobermans, motherfuckers be looking like iguanas, motherfucking monkeys out of a tree.
Whoa.
I be like, yo, that motherfucker look like a goddamn red-nosed pit bull right there. Like, motherfuckers be ugly, bro. You feel me? All walks of life. You know what I'm saying? But you know, people want to play the race war game. You just gotta goddamn handle the cards dealt to you.
You know
That's
what?
100, man. That's some 100 shit, man.
Y'all,
I can get down with that, man. All right, y'all. So this is what I want to do, man. Coming up a little bit past 11.
and Mark Cuban's a hoe.
Mark Cuban's a hoe.
Yeah, he folded.
That's how we gonna rock out on that.
He folded.
Mark Cuban's
y'all.
a hoe. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Truth is out there. Great discussion tonight, man. What I want to do, let me give y'all opportunity to plug y'all shit, man. Whatever y'all want to get off your chest. Korea, I know you just dropped some new shit. Tell them about that.
Yeah, y'all dropped the Little Nightmares. You know, if y'all play video games, if y'all kids play video games, I play video games. And I ain't got no shame about it. Check it out on my channel, Korean Cartel. That's what I do, baby. Keep me out of trouble.
Gang, gang. Scooby, what projects you got coming? Matter of fact, Scooby, you ain't dropped shit yet.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been
This
dealing with
nigga
real life
bluffing.
shit. Nah, no bluff, man. I got real life shit going on over here. It's
Bet.
February. We got a lot of farm shit. We gotta get on deck, man. I got a lot of plants starting up in the greenhouse. Got some seeds I need to order. You know what I'm saying? Working on some other projects too. I'm gonna have some grow classes coming soon. I play video games too, man. Don't let it phase. You know what I'm saying? So I got some shit coming soon. I just got a lot of shit to juggle. So you know what I mean?
Hey, man, that's real shit, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my homegirl, my guy, man. Make sure y'all fuck with them, man. If you're not subscribed here, you was in here tonight, man. Go ahead, hit that subscribe, man. It ain't gonna do nothing to you. In full transparency, the other day we reached 4,000 watch hours on this channel. So hold on, fuck that shit. Let's give it up for that. Thank y'all. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all for that. That's some 100 shit, man. Much love. So what I plan on doing with this channel, I want to get it to 1,000. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I can then go apply for partnership, and then, you know what I mean, we can get freaky with it. You know what I mean? But other than that, I don't think there's any further updates. I know I saw somebody talk about the call-in line. We working on it. You know how shit be with niggas, man. We be fucking up sometime. What else? Can't think of anything else, man.
Where you get your seeds from?
Where you get your seeds from?
Yeah, I get my seeds from Johnny Seeds. You know, they really not the best people to use, you know. Some of their seeds contain GMO. I just weed through the website and I make sure I don't get any GMO seeds. I'm 100% organic. I don't use no pesticides or nothing like that to fuck up my people, man. Cause to goddamn put a stop to all this shit, man, we gotta start eating right, man. You gotta feed the brain so it can think right. You know what I'm saying? I know this COVID shit got a lot of people fucked up. You know, y'all keep your heads up and shit. Johnny Seeds. Yeah, that's where you get them shits from.
All right, man. Just like that, man. We out this bitch, man. Holla at y'all niggas, man.
What's up, baby JoJo?
What up, girl?
Age ain't nothing but a digit, baby. Young boy.
Young boy, what you mean? I ain't no young. We could kick it. You better stop trying to play me, baby.
What you talking about?
Alright.
Okay, you're obviously brainwashed. That time ain't the same watch. Waiting by your grandfather clock like that shit gon' stop for us. Expand your ocular. Question granddaddy papa. Whatever you do, just please don't drop this stuff. Is it aqua love or is it proper lust? I'm not with just popping though, I'm what's popular. I love it when you scream, Big Papa Bear, please stop. You know my animal style, apex on top. That latex gon' pop, say sex ain't an option. Maybe sitting on your chin like it's up for adoption. Give a fuck who watching. Guess who's not gonna boost my foul doctrine? Exactly what got me so into you. Don't tell your boo you let that rap nigga in your gun. If you know you like I know you, then he know you give it up. You love that vanilla deluxe with the chocolate chunk. Suck me like a straw, baby, and bevy it up. Yeah. Nothing but the digit, baby. But the digit. Age ain't nothing but the digit, baby.
You don't know.
You open up, what's for lunch? She said 47 flavors of that sugar rushing up. Got your blood flowing and pump, let's quarrel for the nut. I got the wood stock, how much wood can a wood dot suck wood? If the doc could, guarantee she would. And that's a tad bit explicit if it's implicit. If the clitoris slip and kiss it, listen to me. Bust it for me magnificently. So devilish, you magnify the Christian in me. Unexpected positions when we switching between. When it's over, you see the inner magician in me. Abracadabra and Gaga ain't tricking if you got it, but she was tricking when I had it though. Woke up early cause I had to go. Early bird want the early worm, yo. I swear she's so nasty, yo. She like a